Boom, we're recording. Beautiful. Hello, everyone. Hi. I just put out like all the notifications on my servers. Hello, Slime. Hello, Moy. Hello, Sam's Notebook. Welcome. Holy shit. Slay Spire 2 is out. It's Slay Spire 2 day. It's Slay Spire 2 day. What do you mean it's Slay Spire 2 day? It's Slay Spire 2. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know, Ian. Hello, welcome. Hi, Ian. I'm so hype. I'm so freaking hype. For some reason, you thought Slay Spire 2 had been out for a few years, and it was Slay Spire 3 that was coming out. I don't have the Simple Flips voice echo thing, but dude, I'm so hyped for Slay Spire 2. I'm gonna wait till ad break ends before I start playing it, because there's the beginning stream ad break to make sure we don't have pre-roll ads for like the next hour or so. But what the fuck? This game's awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait. 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 Ah, I'm so hyped. I am so excited. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is gonna be so freaking good. I hope it's good. That's the thing. It came out the same day as Pokopia, and I feel like I hear more people talking about Pokopia than Slay Spire. That's just because I'm in Pokemon circles. I play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon every single day, so I'm surrounded by people who play weird Pokemon like side games and spin-offs. So I'm hoping it's just biased. You low-key haven't been keeping up with the releases. Was the early access? The early access was today. And they did mention this ahead of time. Here, we can watch the trailer. After just watching Pokopia, we were just talking about Pokopia. The fact that it's been the thing for like all I've heard is Pokopia today. I'm like, I don't really care about that. We can watch the trailer while we're waiting for ads to finish. But where'd the trailer go? What? Where'd the trailer go? Mega Crit. Yeah, they had a. Hold on. Okay, they had the early access trailer that came out today. Let's pause the music first real quick. No more music. This is the early access trailer. This came out like 2 weeks ago, and it said it's coming out March 5th. Today's March 5th. And I'm so hyped. Because first of all, fantastic cinematic. I love this. This is gorgeous. And I really hope there's some cinematics in-game, because that was one thing that Slay Spire 1 lacked. It really lacked any sort of like sense of scale or cinematography in it. But I'm guessing it's just doing like the Hades thing of having a cinematic like for the trailer, which is fine. I'm not mad at that. But beautiful cinematics. That said, okay, ads are nearly done, so I'm half tempted to just skip forward to the gameplay stuff. But can you see they're putting so much work and effort into this, dude? These are such high detail cinematics. These are so freaking cool. The silent is your go. Yeah, the silent was my go-to. I love the silence in Slay Spire 1. I was out of town pretty much all day today. My roommate is a huge Slay Spire fan. She was obsessed with it. And she had a chance to play this today. When I got home, she was like in bed, but she's like, hey, Seth, Slay Spire 2 was fucking awesome. The characters from the previous games play slightly different, but that's okay. And I'm like, you know what? That's all I need to know, baby. But I'm like, look at this. First of all, multiplayer. Hello. I love this. I love that there's multiplayer. There's co-op here. Hell yeah. And look, the skeleton got tiny. The skeleton man got tiny. Why did he get tiny? And the defect is back. Defect my goat. I'm excited. Defect looks fucking sick, dude. Also, do you see there's no spheres, the kind of white orb ones? I'm sure we'll find out what they are. I'm gonna be playing the game soon. But it looks cool. It looks awesome. This game looks so cool. I can't wait. I don't know who this guy in the chair is. The skeleton necromancer thingy looks very fun and silly. They just put so much effort and work into this intro, and I'm like, oh, you know that you know. If they're putting this much work into the trailer for it, you know the game's gonna be sick. And then, yeah, that's today. That's today. That's March 5th. It's today. It's today. It's fucking today. It's today. It's today. That's gotta be the Watcher, right? That has to be. I've thought about who that is. That has to be the Watcher. Anywho, you've been keeping up with the newsletters, so hyping the new characters. Well, I'm gonna find out today. I know it's we're so back. We're so back. I'm so excited. All right, getting it booted up. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Now it's in full screen mode. Excellent. Mega crit. Mega crit. Oh, encoder overloaded. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Why is my encoder overloaded? Uh-oh. Why is the screen black on OBS? Why is the screen black on OBS? Hold on. No. No. Game. OBS, please recognize this as a full screen game. This is a full screen game. You should recognize it as a full screen game, please. Please, I beg you. Please. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just adding it as its own separate source. Fuck it. Game capture. Slay the Spire 2 bestie. Let's go. Specific window. Slay Spire 2. Fantastic. Why? There you go. Now you're there. Okay. Good. We're there. We're there. I don't like that the music stops if I click off. Is that a setting I can change? Also, just fucking multiplayer right here in this. You can just boot right into it. Hell yeah, I love it. Okay, graphics. Full screen, yes. This uses borderless full screen. I did notice that. Monitor, yep, monitor 0. Window resolution not applicable. You can change the full screen. Oh, that's a little strange to me. Okay, I don't really want to change any of these settings. Can I change? Here. Upload gameplay data. Yes. Limit FPS and background. Sure. Stream avatars isn't on. Oh, you're right. It isn't. Let's fix that right now. Show hand card count. Shows the position of a card in your hand above the card. Yes, I actually do want that. That's very helpful to me. Oh, show timer. Also helpful. Fast mode. Not for the first round. I think for my first run, I'm gonna have fast mode disabled. I always played Slay Spire 1 with fast mode on because I liked the fast cards, but I think for the very first one, it's worth it. Long press confirmation. Certain actions like ending the turn require pressing. Oh no, that's annoying. Text effects. I like text effects. Okay, graphics. Boom. Sound. Volume sounds good to me. If needed, we can change it later. All right. Just the ironclad so far. There's locked, 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 and locked. So that's good to know. These are the characters. It's locked, 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 and locked. We'll start. Big man Ian joined. You joined my server? Wogue. Okay, so Ironclad is exactly the same. You start with 99 gold. That's pretty helpful. This is exactly the same. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial? This is not my first time playing Slay Spire. Do I not have Slay Spire installed? Do I not have actual Slay Spire installed on this computer? It's installed. Hello? What are you talking about? Girly Pop. What do you mean? I have it installed. I've had it installed for months now. Hi, Midiki. Welcome. Hello. You know what? We'll do the tutorial and see if it explains anything new about Slay Spire 2. I've played Slay Spire 1. I play it all the time, especially on my on mobile. I play it on my phone constantly. This looks a lot like just normal Slay Spire. Okay, to move up into Spire. Yep, that makes sense. We're gonna pick a room. It's a normal room. Hi. Hi, Midikai. Midikai? I actually don't know how to pronounce your name. I probably should know that. Anywho. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play once you are out and your turn. Mid-ekai. Mid-ekai. Okay, nice. Energy, yep, that makes sense. Beautiful. Play defensive cards to play block, yep. During your turn, you can observe. Okay, sweet. This is going to attack me for 12. Okay, well, this is very similar to the original. And of course, I start with not being able to block all the damage anyway, so. I don't like that it's lagging a little bit. That's not a good sign. I have enemy, hostile, floor, 1, Phantom. It tells you the boss right here. That's actually convenient. That's convenient. They don't have to check. Enter with E still. That's good. I gotta remember all the keybinds. I play this on mobile, so I don't typically remember all the keybinds. I might be able to kill. I will not be able to kill. 5 block. It feels laggy to me. Why is it lagging? That seems not good to me. I don't like that. No anti-aliasing. Fuck your anti-aliasing. I want the art exactly as it is. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the factor here. Also, wow, weirdly, tip, no more cards there. No more cards to play. Okay, yep, that's normal. Let's turn the volume up a touch. That's like nice. You're not attacking, so I can just kill. It's definitely lagging. It's definitely lagging, and I don't like that it's lagging. That's not a good sign. Hi, her. What's up? How do we make it not lag? Is it because Discord's open, or is it because Firefox open, or is it because something else unrelated? I'm gonna close GIMP as well. Yeah, I know my thumb. I know the thumbnail I made for this is going to be lost. I don't really care. 7 strike. I'm gonna gain some HP. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength, apply 2 vulnerable, or lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Yeah, I could do a bleed build. I could do a bleed deck. That's kind of a crazy card, honestly. How many more? Okay, this is just normal Slay Spire. This is just normal Ironclad. Nothing's different about this at all. Okay, apply 2 vulnerable. I could always use some more shield. I will never complain about more shield. I think I'm going to enable fast mode. Okay. So what's the route? These are the unknowns. I always like taking the unknowns whenever I can, because I like seeing the cool events. I think the route I'm going to take. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's a merchant now. Or boom, 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 boom. No. I want to at least get one merchant. I'm okay with hitting up one merchant, and then I might hit up the other depending on how the route's going. So let's take that route. Boom. Beautiful. What are you? Ooh, these are some new enemies. Leaf slime, twig slime, and twigs. Interesting. Is enemy will give me a status card? These two are going to attack. Do you have a general strategy for managing your deck? Because in the first game I was ass with managing my deck. No, I just pick things up and hope for the best. I can kill one of you and then defend from the other. Why is the game lagging? Why is the game... Is it because of VSync? It might be VSync, actually. Off. We'll turn VSync off, and then... Fiesta 59 would be really funny. Hi. Hello. Is it because of this? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Hold on. I'm a little confused as to what's happening here and why we're lagging. I'm gonna have my task manager open just to see what, if anything, spikes. Because you notice there's occasionally, like whenever I do an attack, the game lags a touch. I want to see what's happening and why that occurs. My GPU is high right now. There's no way this is a GPU heavy game, right? Okay, I can't avoid you. What was the negative effect? What was the status card? You put it... Oh, it's just regular slime. Oh, that's fine. I can't kill either of you, so I'm gonna do this for now. Okay, no notable spikes when I did that. Fascinating. We'll kill you. And I think defend is the play. Yeah, you notice it's lagging a touch. Why is this happening? Why is the game laggy? Hold on. What if in taskbar I set Slay Spire 2 to be a high priority program? Can I do that? Is that a thing I could justify doing? Resource values, efficiency mode? No, not that. I don't like that this is... Go to details. Boom. Slay Spire 2. Set priority high. We're gonna set priority of Slay Spire 2 to high. Let's see. 100% lagging main tech. I'm glad I'm not the only one noticing it. Yeah, that's definitely... You see it too, right? I don't like that. I don't like that it's lagging. I know how power cards work. Anger's fun. All of these are the same, though. This is... Breakthrough's silly. Breakthrough's very silly. I like Breakthrough. What if it's stream avatars? What if okay, I'm going to close out stream avatars. I know I'm used to having stream avatars open. We're going to close it and see if that changes anything in the next battle. Use botany normal. Shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove, the bird fled from. A single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Take the egg. It's a quest card. Huh? Okay, as much as normally I go for max HP here, it's a quest card. It's unplayable and can be hatched at a rest site. This I'm curious about. This is new to me. I've never seen a quest card before. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking you may hatch into something useful later. We'll do this. Ooh, okay. What if I upgrade the quest card? Okay, you narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Were these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say the consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant it and nourish it instead? Enchant a card with Sown. The first time you play it, this card each combat gain energy. Whoa! Okay, I don't really have any cards in particular that I'd want to enchant with that. That's pretty cool. These are some new effects. We're experiencing new stuff. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to upgrade ODISeth egg. I mean, probably I'm gonna upgrade Breakthrough. I think that's the play. I heal and upgrade. Because if I'm gonna be doing a lose HP deck, like a bleed deck, I would rather the bleeding be worth it. You ingest it. Within moments, your limbs feel more agile, colors sharpen, and you sense the souls of nearby foes. Ragamy, you've never played Slay the Spire? You know what? That's fair. So far, this is exactly like Slay the Spire, but with some cool new shit added, and I love it. Removes all. What? What? I can draw? That's cool. That's so cool. What the fuck? I can draw a little path here. So I could basically say boom, boom, and then from here, like, to decide my path forward, or we'll probably do. I want to do at least one elite. See, that's a cool idea. I like cool idea, Joker. All right, proceed. We're gonna proceed this way because I like events, and we're going to the thingy. You, what? You're going to? That's the debuff effect. Okay, let's see if this is. Am I lagging? I don't think I lagged. I think it might have been stream avatars. I'm tiny. My attacks deal 30% less damage. That's wild. That's wild for me to only get one block thing too. All right, fine. Shrinker Beetle. That's a cool name. I like that. You're pretty cool. ODISeth egg I cannot play yet. It is an unplayable card. So that's good to know, but it doesn't matter. You don't see like I think it was just stream avatars. I think it was just stream avatars. No stream. I'm gonna say no stream avatars for the stream. I'm okay with not having stream avatars if y'all are not what I wanted. Not what I want. Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. I have potions. Beautiful. I was clicking back to my screens. I think it was literally just stream avatars, which sucks because I like the stream avatars, but they're not as important. Add a card. Iron Wave. Gain 5 block. Deal 5 damage. That's Iron Wave's really good. Dismantle. This is a new one. Hits twice if vulnerable. Okay. I only have one way of dealing vulnerable, and it's Bash. That's not quite strong. Cinder. Deal 17 and exhaust the top card of your drop pile. That's risky if you don't know what it is. I think, honestly, Iron Wave. I could do with more block. Okay. I can hatch the egg. Russa, you can stop and take a breather. Choose one of the options. We're going to hatch. I love that. This is so cute, actually. Oh, my goodness. This is the fucking camp scene. Beautiful. This is pretty. This is really pretty, actually. Yeah, I know I'm taking a screenshot. Shut the fuck up. Hello? Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird pip will accompany you in battles? Wait. Yeah, because it's a multiplayer game now. That's so cool. That's so cool. Dude. Gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird pip. That's, you know what? Honestly, very worth it. Extremely worth it. Let's go into an elite fight. I think I can handle it. Oh, you're a bird goddess. Aww. I'm going to use your own shot. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, what a baby. What a baby. All right, we apply. You're going to hit me for 16. That's a lot, actually. Okay, we're going to do this, apply vulnerable, then we do the bird swoop, then we take 1 defend, and honestly, let's do a fire potion. I know you're an elite, so it's worth it. Tutorial, at the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. Oh, territorial. Dave Foxo says Dave Foxo. You know what? That's based. I love that. You're still vulnerable. That's good. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, but that's fine. Weirdly, it might be worth taking Blood off here because he's going to do 12 damage. Or, no, you're still vulnerable, actually. Hold on. 19 plus 9 plus 9. That's 28, 32. I could do 37 damage, but that's not 43. I'm going to take 12. Or I could do this and then break through. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that exchange. Okay, you're no longer vulnerable. Oh. This is stinky. I shouldn't have rushed into an elite of the sequel of the new game. There we go, beautiful. Viagra! That's crazy. That's the first actual relic I've gotten. Weird. Block. I like block. Block is good. Varja. Start each combat with 1 strength. Oh wait, no, it's not the first actual combat. It's the first elite though. We love strength. We love strength. Pyre. Gain energy at the start of each turn as a good power. Bludgeon. 32. Yeah, wait, bludgeon's not. Okay, this is a new one. Evil Eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Oh, if I paired that with the thing that could have given me an exhaust earlier, I might be able to set that up later, actually. I think this is more valuable for Ironclad. No, because the boss elites typically have something. It's like, oh, gain 1 energy or something like that. I think we do this, weirdly. Okay. I'm all right with not taking this a campsite yet. I think we're going to go for this one. And then do the... What are you? Oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Look at you. Okay. We're gonna gain the 5 block. I'll lose. Oh, it loses 1 HP, not take 1. They took so little damage. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like that. That's mean and evil, actually. Why'd they take so little damage? I should have noticed what their starting like ability was. You will lie. 7 damage to you. 7 damage to you. I think my Ironclad start is not doing too well. I'm not doing too hot this start. I mean, good news is I'm easily surviving this one. These guys are very cute. They are literally just ninjas, though. Stop. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cause 1 less for each attack played this turn. So if I play 3 attacks, I can then follow up with Stomp. Wait, that's cool, actually. I like that. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. All right, wood carvings. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings. A bird, a snake, and a Taurus? Use one starter card to transform into Peck. Deal 2 damage 3 times. Which would be great with strength, because that's going to be 3 damage 3 times. That's a flat 9 damage on top of the 6s. That's good. Snake, enchant 1 card of Slither when you draw this card. Oh, these are all references to things. Or the Taurus is new, unless it's a reference to Dono Deca. Until next turn prevents damage. Okay, game 5. Oh wait, no. Change one starter card to transform into toxic. The enchantments are interesting. Enchantments are very interesting. I do like the idea of enchantments. Because we put this on Stomp, which already has 3. That could guarantee I get, like, a lower cost for Stomp every time. Or at most, the same. I could put it on Bash as well. I think Stomp is the best play for this. Because it enchants it. It's now always going to have a starting cost, of between 0 to 3. And it will continue to get less the more attacks I use. So this means I could still use it with defense. I think that's the play here. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of enchanting your cards. That's so cool. You place the snake carving on the pedestal and the statue's scales light up. You feel a bit warm, comfortable, and wobbly. Beautiful. Beautiful friend. I love you. Let's go say hi to the merchant. I want to say hi to the merchant. Treasure chest. What's inside? It's a relic. At the start of each combat play game for plating. Oh. It's reduced by 1 at the start of your turn? Okay, that's kind of annoying. The new shop art's pretty cute. You haven't changed 1 bit, my friend. Okay. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Okay. Draw 3 cards. You cannot. And that's actually good power for my build right now. I've got a few things that deal damage to me myself. These 2 in particular. Fight me. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Stratagem. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card. And put it in your hand. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. I mean, that's just... It just means you get an attack. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. Oddly smooth scale. Dexterity's pretty good. Warpaint upgrade on 2 random skills. I like that. My only skills I have, though... Because the only skills I have are... that would also be Blood Wall and Evil Eye. In theory, that could be useful. Realistically, it's probably going to hit the... Okay, Oriary. In 5 card rewards? Whoa, 5 cards is a lot. Carrying a bottle... I mean, sure. For a first run of a new game, absolutely taking that. And probably this. I like Fight Me. And Pillage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Crazy. Screw it. We'll add you as well. That's not a bad shop. That's actually a pretty good shop right here. I could upgrade my cards. I think I rest. I think I should focus on healing as best as I can. Because if I do decide to go to the elite... Oh, you're pretty. Mauler. That's a good name, actually. Okay, gain 5 block. And I'm going to gain 4 additional blocks, so I am immune to this guy's damage right now. That's good. Beautiful. Bird swoop. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, 9 damage twice. Moz. Oh, yeah, this game has a lot of war. Or at least the first game had a lot of war. Probably this to negate some damage, and then Bird Swoop did 25. Holy shit, dude. I'm not mad at that at all. Stops. Okay, so the randomization is still 3, but you know what? That wouldn't kill. But this is an attack. And now it kills. Shout outs to Moz. We love Vor. Strength potion. Thunderclap, my beloved. That was a fantastic card in the first game. Setup strike, deal 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. Okay. Then rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Actually, pretty good. I really like that because I have a lot of attacks in this build. I don't have enough for a shop. I think, but I do want another relic though, so I'm gonna go for the elite and see if there's anything in the shop I can realistically get. Dismantle. Oh, we've seen that before. Inflame. Oh, that would be nice if I could get it. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. I mean, well, I don't think I need anything here. Let's go. Let's see the elite. Who are you, friend? Frog Parasite. Okay. You're gonna give me 3 status cards. I'm not mad at that because I get to start off with Boom, Bird Swoop, Strike, and Stomp. Dude, I did 60 damage in 1 turn in the starting turn against an elite. Ooh, that's gross. That's gross. Unplayable at the start of your turn if this is in your hand. Oh, that's evil. That's strong and evil, and I don't like that. Thank goodness it doesn't really matter because you die, my friend. Classic Ironclad. That's so true, best. Okay, they're not attacking, so I can set up the power, and I can do this. I wasn't expecting it to split. I was not expecting it to split, actually. That's a little worrying. We're gonna kill the 2 that are trying to attack me. It had babies. Oh, I don't like the infections. Oh, I really don't like the infestations. Those are gross, dude. Okay, 7 damage would kill you, and thankfully it won't matter. The infestations mean nothing to me. I got the Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I'm doing that often, my friend. Pillage. Rampage. This is new. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Ooh. Ooh. Or, hear me out. Flame Barrier is a classic, but it's good. It's a classic for a reason. What if you increase Bird Swoop? Okay. Given that this one's randomized and very high damage already, let's upgrade that. I like that. All right, new boss. Who is the new boss? Phantom. What's your gimmick? The next 9 times it loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead? What? What? I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna set up block then. I don't think we need to set up strength because it's only gonna deal 1 HP. It's gonna lose only 1 HP every time. And I'm gonna be getting strength here anyway. Alright. Okay. I mean, Stomp's already 0. So you're still 6 more before you... I'm good as I'm not exhausting any of my attacks, which is kind of nice. I think we just continue to attack it and then try our best to negate the damage until it becomes not... That's scary. That's a scary position. I don't like that you keep growing. 27 damage. Dude, that's so much. Okay. I mean, good news is, blocked most of it. Not all, but most. Oof, that was a lot. All right. You still only have 3 slippery. You're planning to use a buff of some sort. I don't have an exhaust build at all. I mean, good news is this is basically a boss that fucks you over if you have an exhaust build, which I'm fine with. Let's set up you, Evil Eye, you, and Bird Swoop. Now I can actually do damage to it. Now I'm dealing damage to it. Now I'm doing more than 1 at a time. That's a good sign. Wound. Oh, I don't like wounds. Okay, Rage whenever playing attack. I don't have any attacks aside from this. My strength is at 3 right now? Okay, now we take this, I think. This is the play. Even though you're taking some strength, I'm also... Did your attack change? No! Why did your attack change? I don't like that. 30? Oh, gross. Painful. I mean, good news is, even if I do take the 30, the full 30, I would be fine. Stomp's at 1. That's a good position for Stomp to be at right now. We'll break through on this. We'll do Strike. We'll do Stomp. Fantastic. Epoch discovered. That's a new character. Cool card. Primal Force transform all attacks in your hand. Wait, that's a funny attack. Giant Rock. Giant Rock. Demon form with the starter tank. I mean, this is a classic. That's very strong. Thrash. 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add his damage to this card. I think we take Giant Rock. I'm going to take Giant Rock. I like Giant Rock. Oh! There wasn't a relic at the end of that. So in Slay Spire 1, you always got a relic when you defeated a boss. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that. Okay. What has the path with the most question marks? It's clearly this path is the play here. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. It's this path here that has the most question marks. So I think we just do that. And then if needed, we take this as a side street. Okay. I think it's a little silly being able to map your... Huh? Oh, I get the relic at the start of... Okay, so this is the heal, this is the relic. So I get it at the start of Act 2, not at the end of Act 1. That's an interesting way to do it. I got scared there for a second. Enchant all strikes in your deck. Oh! So my strikes would do 0, would have 0 energy, but never be removable. That's actually pretty cool. And start your turn, spend 5 gold. Got a decent amount of gold here. Gain energy at the start of each turn, extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Oh, that's only temporary. I like infinite energy, but I also like having strikes that don't take energy. These are both pretty cool. I think spending gold in exchange for energy is nice, because I'm typically getting more than 5 gold than... Well, no, because it's every turn. It's every turn. Yeah, zero cost strikes would be fantastic for those. You're right. Proceed. Okay. So that's how that is. Before I even decide a path, like, I get to pick that out. So I get to see the route before deciding the relic I want. Thieving Hopper. Tries to escape combat after 5 turns. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. What a shame. If only there was something I could do about that. If only I could, like, hurl a giant rock at your head. The thing is, with the giant rocks, if I made my strikes eternal, I couldn't have done it. You're holding on to rage. That's funny. That's pretty funny, actually. Well, I don't have any attacks this turn. This sucks. I mean, I'll do this, for sure. The problem is my gold is running out quickly, so I just better hope not to have any... Flutter. Uh-oh. Receives half damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times this... I'm not doing that, dude. Okay, this is 2. Dude, you did so much damage there. That's crazy. Okay, still fluttering. One more time. One more time. You're still vulnerable, alright? Perfect. I don't think I need to apply vulnerable again then. We'll do this. Now you're on the ground. Now we apply vulnerable. Now bird swoop. Now you're dead. Beautiful. Take my stolen card back. Let's go. And I get a new card. Battle chance. Draw 3 cards. True grip. Gain block and exhaust at random. Or uppercut. Uppercut's funny. Uppercut's quite funny. I did not gain much. I lost more money than I gained. Uh-oh, that's not good. Weirdly, I don't know if I want any of these. I'll take True Grit just in case. That'll start. You, hello. Yeah, I don't really want that. Boom. Yeah, that's True Grit is not worth it, frankly. That seems... I shouldn't have taken that card, honestly. Oh, well. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Actually, Giant Rock isn't as strong. Actually, Giant Rock is stronger. It's 1 point stronger than Giant Rock. I like Giant Rock. In the ground. Block is not removed at the start of Sandler's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Oh, okay. So if I could somehow remove all block, I think that's doable. I could have calculated this. That's fine. The best way to negate damage isn't by blocking it, but just by killing him. Easy. Easy peasy. Boom. Boom. Ah, 25 won't kill. That's sad. It is an adorable mole creature. You're very right. I mean, this is really good. Multi-hit damage with a strength build like this is fantastic. Let's do all the random events. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed in grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. I can study it for random power or touch it for a random zero-cost card. Now, problem is it's going to be a normally zero-cost card rather than a, like... If this were a normal card, like a normal non-zero cost card that became zero cost, I'd absolutely go for this. But most zero cost cards in Slay Spire 1 weren't that good. So I'm going to take a random power. Stampede at the end of your... Oh. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Honestly, pretty rad. That's only in your hand. Apply this technology to yourself. Yay! More events, more events, more events, more event spaces. Oh, this is an attack. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. It has plating? That's annoying. You two. Imbalanced if its rocks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh, okay, that's neat. And you intend to debuff me. I could just smash you with rocks. Hear me out. I love just smashing them with giant rocks. It's clearly the best strategy for now. Stampede, that's a good power. This is a fantastic power. You're sleeping. No, don't be sleeping. And that's gonna play Whirlwind, but I have no energy. Oh, it played Stop. That's fantastic, actually. I'm not mad at that. Okay, so now I have the Stampede active, which is good. 1, 2. What happens if you wake up? What does Awakening do? Fire Emblem? You're still sleeping, but you're not slumbering anymore. Your slumbers run off. You're stunned. Okay. Hello, friend. Welcome. Well, I intend to play attacks, friend. At least. Okay, we'll do vulnerable first. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm not mad at that. Nice. Rupture whenever you lose HP on your turn, you gain 1 strength. Okay, boom, we'll set that up. Should be able to block all of this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then Whirlwind. 9, 18, 20... 736, okay. We do this, gain some strength, and then hit you with some giant rocks, is what I meant to do. Perfect. 22 damage giant rock is crazy, dude. Hell yeah, okay. I'm definitely losing gold. I'm not making as much as I need to be. Ashen Strike, deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is Ironclad for you, though. Ironclad's just kind of a boring character, all things considered. Nah, we don't need to heal. Fuck healing. More events. Welcome to Wongos. We have what you want at Wongtastic prices, says the least enthusiastic clerk you have ever met. I love him. Peruse our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos, they continue, without even looking up. I could pay 100 gold for a common relic, or nothing else. I can downgrade a random card. Well, given that I only have 2 upgraded cards, I think... Sorry, 2 upgraded cards, Stomp and Breakthrough. I think I should buy something. Problem is, I'm not making gold. I'm not making enough gold. What were the, It's 13 or 9, and this is 15 or 12. Weirdly, I think I'm going to take the downgrade, actually. It's 12. Excuse me, you can't just leave without buying something at Wongos. You have a heated debate over customer choice and it leaves you mentally drained. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Well, dang, that one sucked. That was cool. I got to see Wongos. If I had more money, that would have been worth it. Capitalism has breached the Spire. It happens. Okay, above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What's going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit crafter rushes toward you, threatening the merge with your being to become complete. I can reject it and lose 9 HP, but remove a card from my deck. Do I have any cards I want to remove? Probably True Grit, frankly. Or let it in. At 3 when attacks your drop out, they're free. I mean, obviously, I'm actually going to take that. Yeah, that's much better. I'm reborn. Let's go. All right, let's see what the Act 2 elites are like. 200 HP, dude. Dude. Okay, that's crazy. That's a lot of HP. We're gonna Stampede. We're gonna Metamorphosis. Please use Iron Wave. It used Whirlwind. Agony. This triangle is fucked up. No kidding. It's multiple triangles even. Set up Rage. Set up. I think these. I think weirdly I don't take Primal Force here because even though it'll turn it into a giant rock, it'll only be 1 less damage, and this is free. And even though it's not, I don't care too much about energy right now, I will care about energy later, and that's the important part. So I'm going to end my turn. I mean, I could still play it anyway. Fuck it, why not? Oh, if we can make you vulnerable, can we do that? Is that possible? Alright, I can play just about everything. That's fine. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here, aren't I? Conflagration. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for every other attack you played this turn. Let's play some fucking attacks, baby. Oh, I probably should have done that first. It's fine. Have 4 phases and a 200 health. Yeah, no kidding. Deal 11 damage, deals 3 additional for every card in my exhaust. That's all. I have a lot of cards in my exhaust pile, frankly. We make it vulnerable. We do this first, then this Ashen Strike, then this Defend, and my Stampede is going to play this other one here, which is good. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage, though, which is the problem. Okay, let's hit it with Bash. Blood Wall, Strike. I'm gonna use this. Oh wait, no, it would have been a freebie, actually. Okay, it's fine. We'll do that and then this. Yeah. I forgot I have Stampede. Okay, we gotta kill. We gotta kill right here. Good news is we can! Yay! And now we're running low on gold. Weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's useful. Potion belts upon pickup gain 2 potions. Oh, nice! Not mad at that. I think we do a Thunderclap. The Spire has been slayed. We're working on it. We're only halfway through like Act 2 right now. What's inside? It's gold and a pear. Aw. I get my max HP upgrade. Okay. Weirdly, I would normally go for the event. I think I'm gonna go here. I need some healing. I need healing pretty bad. Which is fine by me. You're the Obscura. Ooh, you summon monsters. You're pretty. Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out. Hear me out. I could just hit you with a bunch of giant rocks. Oh, Paraphrite? Oh, that's a cool name, actually. Metamorphosis. Okay, I'm gonna do this to exhaust the card. Now I get Evil Eyes bonus, and then we Bird Swoop. Probably you? Actually, if we do this, this should kill. Perfect. Fantastic. Oh, you spawned another one! Fuck you. What if I just do Whirlwind? Nice. And then Stomp is still gonna happen because... Oh, no, I don't have... Dude, stop summoning creatures, man! You have to stop, dude. This is too much. We're worried about you. You got your second Spelunky 2 win? Hell yeah! You're not summoning a new character. You're keeping this one... Oh, once you die, this guy goes away, doesn't he? Yeah, he's a minion. Hemokinesis. I think we just need to kill this guy. I think we need to kill this guy, Steven. Oh, damn. Hell yeah, congratulations on beating Spelunky 2. That's awesome. That's such a good game, and it's hard to beat, so congratulations on beating it. Vicious, whenever you play Vulnerable, draw 2 cards, Breakthrough again, or Perfected Strike. Deals 2 additional damage for all my cards, including containing the word strike. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, just 5. Okay. Let's heal. Beautiful. Now, I know we had troubles with this first elite that we encountered, but hear me out. What if I do another elite? Decimillipede? Oh, this one's gross. Oh, this one's gross. I kind of love it. I kind of love it, actually. Oh, and your exhaust... I don't have an exhaust pile. I have a discard pile. I'm kind of stupid about how Ashen Strike worked. I mistook discard pile for exhaust pile. Whoopsies. Okay, we'll set you up. We'll save you for later. We'll gain block, and then... this. Nice. So the problem is I'm going to be taking a lot of damage from this Decimillipede, but I'm not mad at it. I'm doing all right here. I think we can... What happens if I split the Decimillipede? Because I feel like that's a thing that I can do here. Or I might be able to do. Oh, it just becomes withered. It doesn't die. It just becomes withered. Okay, well, that's a little disappointing, frankly. I'll do the Evil Eye. Perfect. And that should give me a decent amount of defense here. Not all of it, but a decent amount. Thunderclap applies vulnerable to all, which is fantastic for me. Boom, we'll do this. We'll set up Rapture. Thunderclap. This is 23. You have 26 to 28. I think we take the wall. Hell yeah! I forgot I have Stampede. Stampede is useful. I need to oh, it regenerates. Oh. This is the regenerating trio. I see the gimmick now. Mildly annoying. So I need to kill them all simultaneously, is the gimmick. Or at least within one turn of each other. I bet I can make that work. I bet I can manage that, especially with this. I can do this. Strike you, and then kill you. Perfect. Perfect! Pocket Watch. Whenever you play three or fewer cards during your turn, draw an additional 3 cards to start your next turn. That's not helpful to me at all, but I'll take it. Random attack, it's free. Expect to fight. Gain energy for each attack. Whoa. That's very helpful, actually. Bully. Deal 4 damage. Probably expect to fight, actually. That's really good. I'm curious what the non-upgraded version of that is, because that's new to me. This wasn't in the... I went from 2 energy to 1 energy. Actually, not bad. That's not a bad effect. Okay, Silk Bulbuck is going to debuff me, and then Tunneler, 13 damage. Okay. We're set up for strength build. Attack you, and then Bash is going to come in. Oh, wait, no, I don't have... I need to remember that I don't always have... what's it called? I mean, that just went from 4 to 4. We will do... I'm okay with this. That's not a bad turn, frankly. I'm surviving your hits anyway. You're burrowing. Ooh, if I can remove all the block, that'd be fantastic. Stampede's pretty good here. Rage, I like. Thunderclap. Thunder Wave. I'm not going to be able to remove the block. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're tunneling away. Aren't you? But what if I were to disguise their fast food as my own cooking? I think what we do is, boom, get you out of the tunnel. 15 damage here. Perfected Strike is going to be used randomly. Oh! Delightfully devilish. Okay, hear me out. Village? I do have a lot of really good attacks here. Especially that one's free. I could have hit them with a bunch of giant rocks, but that was much easier. That was so much easier here. I think I don't take any of these. I think these, I'm in a pretty good situation right now. Unless I see a card that's like really, really good, it's not worth taking. Oh, you're gonna Ovicopter? Like an ovipositor? That's a silly name, actually. I kind of like that. That's very goofy. Stampede's very good. I like Stampede a lot. We'll take the defend, and we'll take strike, this bird swoop, and then Stomp's gonna come in. Clutch at the end. Perfect. Lovely. You're summoning some eggs. Oh, they all intend to summon monsters and hatch. That's silly. Okay. I unfortunately don't have any good... They're all considered minions, so I think once the Ovicopter dies, they'll be all right. Oh, that's gross. That's really gross. But they're all minions still. That's good. So I just need to kill the Ovicopter, and I think I can do that with Primal Forces. Or I can just hit them with a bunch of rocks. Actually, that would only be 2 rocks. This would kill all the little guys at least. We'll take the block and then kill all the little guys. And then there'll still be an extra strike in play. This is the Stampede. Why did I get so many? Why do I get so many cards? Oh, because I only played 3 cards. I see. I see what's happening here. That's a lot of energy. Which is good, because I don't need it all. But it'll be useful at least. Oh. Oh. Oh! I didn't know there's a console in this game. I didn't know there's a console. That's cool. Okay, well, good to know. Bash your head in. Let's go. Clarity Extract. Draw 1 card. At the start of your next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. That's not bad. I've been really enjoying my Stomp. It's a useful card. Unrelenting, deal 18 damage. The next attack you play is 0. Ooh, I don't really have any high energy cards, though. High energy attacks, at least. I've been doing good to keep those low. We'll take an extra Stomp, frankly. I'm okay with that. Now, going into the final fight. Do I heal? Or do I upgrade? Or the final fight of this act, I should specify. What is Giant Rock? Plus 20 damage? Versus 16? We're going to upgrade Primal Forces. I don't even care how much health I don't have. We're upgrading Primal Forces, baby. Is this boss going to kill me? Probably. Do I care? Not at all. Take the Whirlwind. Get some free attacks going forward. We bash. That way you're vulnerable. You're the Insatiable. This is just a sandworm from Dune, my friend. And you know what? That's cool. What was that added? Frantic Escape. Get further away. Increase Sandpit by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die? Oh, I see. Little creepy. Good news is I have a lot of energy. Okay, boom. Boom. Set a Blood Wall. And defend. I'm also going to take a random power now. I think that's a good thing to take now. This is a very cool mechanic. I actually really like that. Unmovable, first time you gain block from a card, double the amount. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. Whenever you play vulnerable, draw a card. Whenever you lose HP, gain 1 strength. Let's take the unmovable. That's freebie. Free unmovable, baby. Alright. So I'm getting multiple, or at least double my block for the first instances of using block, at least. Boom. Boom. This would be 14 times 2. That's a lot of block right there. Okay, I'm getting closer to Sandpit. I need to escape. I need to escape quite quickly. Boom. I do have Stampede, so I don't need to worry about this Stomp. I think I use Rupture, Breakthrough, this Stomp, and then... Oh, yeah, I have this again. Nice. Even with Stampede, it was just going to get used. That's fine. I think I need more cards. We'll see, actually. I've not been exhausting, but it's fine. We're gonna get... The first time you gain block from a card each turn. Did I not? Oh, that was doubled. I see. Make you weak and vulnerable. Hit you with 24 damage. Bird swoop. I think we actually take this. Some extra attack, extra cards would be nice. Don't get Vord. No, I don't. I want to get Vord. That's the whole mangle. 19 damage. You lose 10 strength. Wait, that's really cool, actually. That's really good. We do that. I think we take Iron Wave. And then Perfected Strike? Primal Force, and hit you with a Giant Rock. How many turns am I from dying in the Sandpit? 2? Oh no, that's not good. I need some more. Okay, I have a Frantic Escape at least. That's good. 2 Frantic Escapes. I think weirdly we take both of them. 4. Wait. Where you can kill soon. I'm okay. I don't need that 3rd Frantic Escape or the 4th one. Perfect. New character. Epoch discovered. Love that. Love that. We got a new character. Hell, I didn't get Vord. Didn't get Vord. Didn't get Vord. All right, new card. Mangle. This is a pretty cool card. The fact that it starts with... It's 3 energy, though. That's a lot. That's a lot. Brand. Lose 1 HP. Exhaust 1 card. Gain 1 strength. That's kind of worthless. It could be useful if I played more into my exhausting abilities, but I'm not. I think weirdly we take Mangle, as long as I have enough energy for it. 15 damage and losing your opponent losing 10 strength is really good. But I didn't get Vord in the Sandpit. All right, who are you? Oh, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness. You're fucking gorgeous. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at this creature. What a pretty creature. Oh, I love you so much. All right, transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Deals 5 damage twice. Increase all damage of Maul. All Maul cards? Okay, cool. Every 4 cards you played, draw 1 card. Or the first card you play each combat is played in extra time. That's helpful. Because that means I have control, baby. All right. You. Who's the boss? Queen? Like Queen. All right, Queen. I think this is the path here. Hold on, we'll double back. Take that. I think that's the path. It does have an elite right before a campfire at the end, though. That's a little scary. But this would have an elite and then multiple fights and then the campfire, and that's also scary. All these routes are a little tricky here. If needed, we could do this and skip this, or we could do this and skip this. But I kind of want the unknown. We'll prepare for the unknown. We'll see what happens. Hello. You have a shield. Living shield versus turret operator? Dude, you're a fucking gun, my friend. Start of the player's turn. Operator gain. Oh, you're just giving the turret operator block. Well, what if I kill you then? What? Why do I have a max of 3? Do I not have Seal of Gold? Oh no, it's still applying. I think we take the defenses. We take a lot of damage from that turret. Oh, they added guns to slay the Spire. I don't like that. 9 damage. Beautiful. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but you're going to not have shield much anymore, which is good. Metamorphosis. Fight me. That's 32 plus an additional 17. Easy. 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 This wins. Did the deer already forget that the first card is used twice? Nope. I remembered. Stampede's funny. If I can get, like, this or that. Arms suddenly jut out of a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. Gold, which I could be using, frankly, with my seal of gold, or clumsy. Add clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. I like relics. I generally have a lot of cards. I think we take the random relic. What's the the first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block? Oh, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materials on your wrists. You hear ghostly laughter, or a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and the arms are gone. That's not bad. Spire is creepy. Sometimes it's a little funky, frankly. Potion courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after, you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless. Dead? While their potions have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions with the note, recipients, merchant.
Hi.
Hi! I can grab the 3 foul potions, which deal 12 damage to everyone, including yourself. Can we throw to the merchant for 100 gold instead? Wait, that's funny. That's funny, actually. Or ransack, procure an uncommon potion. I mean, I could just get a bunch of gold from the merchants. I'm gonna go to the what could the merchant want with these potions? I'm going to the merchant here soon anyway. I'm not mad at it. We'll see. Because the merchant, assuming the merchant doesn't kick me out for it, that should be fine. Sure, I'll take the extra energy. I won't have a use for it, but Scroll of Biting. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP? Oh, I hate that, actually. That's brutal. I'm going to take a lot of that right now. Ow! Evil encounter indeed, my friend. Oh, that sucks. I hope you enjoy giant rocks. Okay, beautiful. Throw rocks at him, yeah. Okay. Do Perfected Strike on... Actually, probably Rage first. Perfected Strike on you. I would apply Vulnerable before those, but I think hitting them twice is more valuable with my strength right now. Reading hurts sometimes, especially when the reading material shocks you. Yeah, no kidding. 14 plus the bird swoop should be fine. Just gonna be lurking for the next part in the stream. I don't know much about Spire, but I know it's a great card game. Yes, I thank you, Exernon. I appreciate you popping in. Feel free to lurk away. This is a great game. This sequel is fantastic so far. I'm very excited. Spite! Don't you mean Sprite? Deal 9 damage. You've lost HP. Turn draw 1 card. That's silly. That's a little silly. The card art for Sprite being... Or for Spite being just a Sprite can. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Screw it. We have all these potions. We have a thing that requires gold. He's not mad at it. He wants them. Okay, fair enough. I guess I have a ton of gold now. Fisticuffs. Mystic Lighter enchanted attacks deal 9 damage. I don't really have many enchantments. Strikes cards containing the word strike. I have a lot of cards containing the word strike. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. How many enchanted cards do I have? Oh. The only enchanted card I have is... Yeah, it's this random stomp. That's my only enchantment. I don't think this is too particularly helpful for me. What are you? Triple my block? That's cool. Buffer's really good. Okay, Stone Armor's solid. Fiend Fire, exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. I like Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs kind of funny. Gain 50 block if you take on damage. Oh shit, that's scary. We're taking it. And I think I'm good with that. I think I'm alright with this. Random encounter time. Aw, who are you? Glowhead. That's not a... It's galvanized. I take 6 damage when it's played. Powers are galvanized. All powers are galvanized. Okay, fascinating. That was stupid. That was really stupid for that to be my first turn, actually. I legitimately forgot about the throwing axe there. Whoops. Alright, well. That was a very dumb first turn. It's fine, I can negate your damage anyway. Do I take Stampede anyway? I think I do. I think Stampede is powerful. I'm alright with that. We do set up Flame Barrier here. Defend. Can True Grit exhaust Clumsy? Is that a possibility here? Let's find out. It didn't. That doesn't mean it can't, it just means it didn't. I'm guessing it can't. Well, there's no way I'm taking 37 damage. There's no way I'm taking 37 damage. We'll do this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's this combat. I thought it was this turn. I'm bad at reading. Uh-oh. Okay, that might actually happen. I could take unblocked attack damage for sure. I'm beginning to regret the decision I have made. I'm beginning to regret the decision I have made. I need to kill this guy quickly here, apparently. 18 damage, enemy loses 10 strength. That's fine by me. That means you can't hurt me. That's impossible to hurt me. 18 damage would kill. Nice. Oh, that's gore. That's gore. Hey, I didn't die. I just need to be smarter with its use. Potion power potion can 1 of 3 random potions. Our powers. Nice. Let's hop card your draw pile and exhaust it. Okay, that'd be... I don't really want any of these, honestly. Probably Havoc. It's useful, even if it exhausts things. It causes the card to be played. Oh, nice! That's a really good relic from Spire 1. The Round Tea Party. You find an invitation for Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlocks, and mercenaries having tea? The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea. I can enjoy it, get a whole row poison, or pick a fight, lose HP. I get a random relic. I like a random relic. How close am I to max heal? I'm 1 turn away from max heal. I'll take it. You jump on the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a hunting shriek and heals over. Everyone gasps. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We're wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Draw 2 additional. Okay, nice. I'm not mad at that. I think we take the healing, actually. I would love to upgrade, but I think we heal instead. And I think we go for another event. Oh, it's a shop. This would be nice if I had the money for it. I would like the whetstone a lot. Tuning Fork is pretty good, too, in the first game. Start your first turn, lose 2 energy at the start of all turns, gain energy. Oh, that's a pretty powerful one. Yeah, that was a lovely twist. I like that one. They're like, hey, fuck that guy. Thanks. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand for this turn. That would be a powerful card. Seeker Strike. Deal. Hi, Cairo. We're playing Spire 2. It's out now. 6 damage, choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile and add them to your hand. I think we pummel strike. I think we continue. You never played the first one? It's really fun, and the second one so far is pretty fun as well. Okay. What card could I whatever card it is, I play twice, so remember that. 13 damage would be good. Extra cards would be good. Perfected Strike is very strong. I think we Perfected Strike. Okay, so you're the Lost. Possess Strength. When killed, return all stolen strength from the player. Oh, they're gonna drain some strength from me, huh? They're gonna drain some strength from me. And then you, when killed, return all stolen dexterity. So you're gonna drain strength. You're gonna drain dexterity. I think we kill the one with that drains my strength. I'm all right with that. I think that's a better play, all things considered. Oh, I would have loved to use Stampede. You'll also drain me? Based? Your strength. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah. That's what you meant by that. You took 2 strength from me. That's crazy. I have a -1 strength and -2 dexterity. That's evil. We're gonna thunderclap your cheeks. I probably should have used rage first. Defend. We'll kill you and then get my strength back. Beautiful. Now, losing my dexterity kind of sucks because that means I'm not going to be getting a ton of shields. But we're going to do our best here. Mangle's pretty nice. Oh, you're not attacking, so that's fine. I have Stampede. I could save Mangle for last, actually. We'll do you, and you, and then Mangle's going to be last. It's going to do an extra 16. I only get it. The minus strength doesn't matter as much, and more importantly, it did a lot of damage here. I can expect a fight. That's gonna be 2 experience or 2 energy. We'll set up for rupture. We'll do whirlwind here. That's a lot of damage, and then bird swoop. I'm gonna take some damage here, which sucks. It's fine. 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 And then I think we can kill soon. This is not a good setup to kill. We'll set up more Metamorphosis. Whatever. Dude, you just keep draining my dexterity. It doesn't matter, man. You're gonna die. I hate to tell you, buddy. You're dead. We are in a great position for this run. My very first run of the new game, and it's going so well. It's going so well. Probably, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, well, let's see if I'm gonna eat my words for fighting an elite fight now. Mecha Knight, as opposed to Meta Knight. Havoc. Play top card of your drop pile and exhausted. I think weirdly we take. Probably Stomp, all things considered. That's a high damage card. I don't have any defense, which sucks. If I'm gonna get a duplicate of it, I'd probably want it to be Stomp. Well, do I want it to be Stomp? This can get me 6 random free attacks. I want to get 6 random free attacks, actually. I'm not mad at that. We will Bird Swoop. We will Havoc, which is, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what card that was. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I have, oh, it was Stampede. Nice. Okay, powerful. Love that. Okay. We do this, we do this, we do this. I'm not blocking 25 damage unless I want to save my potions for the final fight, for the Act 3 boss. Ow, that was powerful. That was strong. Okay. Let's Thunderclap first. You're going to give me status cards? I don't like that. Okay. Give me. Oh, that's a non-attack card. Okay, that's fine. 30 damage. Holy shit. Dude, that's so much damage. Hell yeah. That's a lot of damage. Ow. That's a lot of burns. If at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Ooh. 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 Ooh, not into that one. We could do Mangle. Alright, hold on. Mangle. If I could pick it up. Can I help you? You're not gonna give me... You're not gonna hurt me. You're not really doing that much damage to me. We'll do you. Actually, I have Stampede, so I shouldn't do Mangle. I should do this. And then this is gonna be... And then this is gonna come in clutch with the Mangle. Boom, that's an extra damage. I am gonna take a lot of burns, though. That sucks. That sucks. The burns are annoying. Oh, you're gonna hit hard. Oh, you're gonna hit hard this turn.
No swearing for 10 minutes.
That's fine. I haven't really been swearing this game yet, which is pretty good, all things considered. Can we make you vulnerable? I think I should definitely take buffer. I think I'm using the buffer now because you're gonna hit me 40, and that's a lot of damage. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to block it all. I think I'll be able to block some of it, but not all of it. Yeah. I needed that. I needed that. The Gambit would be helpful, but you're not attacking me this turn, so it doesn't matter. No stream avatars aren't on screen. Yes, it is off on purpose. I had it enabled, and it was causing the game to lag. I think I put it in the title of the screen, no stream avatars. But stream avatars was causing Spire 2 to lag pretty badly, which was kind of annoying, honestly. Do I want a second Stampede? Yeah, it's fine. I don't need a second Stampede right now. What if I hit you with a bunch of rocks? I only have one rock. I'm not taking... this prevents the burns from hurting me. For a $15 program, it's a lot of money for how much issues it causes. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm not mad at it. You know? You're gonna hit me for 46 if I don't kill you right now. That's a little scary. Hey, I killed anyway. Perfect, perfect. Block potion's good. Bellow is the first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Wait, that's sick, dude. That's really cool. Setup strike's really nice. All right, we are healing, and we are going into the Act 3 boss fight, which might be the final boss fight of the game. I'm not sure. Or the final boss of this game's run. First run, I'm at the final boss. Torchhead Amalgam. The enemy intends to attack for 18 damage, and it's a minion, so it will abandon the queen, the malicious queen, who intends to apply afflictions on your cards. This is new. I've not seen afflictions before. Whatever card I use happens twice. So I have to remember that. My first card is twice. We do 9 to all. That would be a funny first card. That would be a really funny opener. 9 to all, 8 times effectively, which is 72 damage. That's a lot of damage. If I can do... I think I take the power potion. That would be a lot more damage. I'm taking this immediately. Oh, wait. That got played before Warwind. That actually negated the amount of damage I did a lot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll still be fine. Question is, does that change my play? Because I could... I think it doesn't. I think I still open with Whirlwind. But that was a lot less than 72 damage. That would have been stronger if I did it in the different order. But I'm set up now. I have more strength for the future. That's okay. I'll hold on to my block potion for... I'm definitely not doing Gambit right now. That is not a good idea right now. Let us... Oh. Bound? Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of each turn. Okay, so these 3 cards are bound. You know what? I'm not mad at that. What's my affliction? Only the first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. That's fine. That's fine. Let's thunderclap you first. I think we set up Stampede. Now, that does mean I can't play. Only one bound card can be played each turn. But does that mean Stampede could still theoretically play it? Because that's my only other attack aside from Iron Wave here. I'm not playing the Gambit. That's a bad idea. Interesting. Stampede still can play a card, that even if it's bound. That's good to know. We're learning. I wouldn't want to play Clumsy anyway. Friend. Probably you. You. You're gonna deal a lot of damage to me. I do have a fairy in a bottle if needed. Well, then my turn there. She is buffing him hard. Let's set up another Stampede, because if I'm not gonna be able to play these cards, it would be nice to at least have the ability to do some damage with them regardless. Sure. So now I can't play either Thunderclap or Bash, but they're both going to get played. What's the 98? I'm vulnerable for 98 turns? What? That's crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. My mom is kind of homeless? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Bird Swoop strong. I like Bird Swoop a lot. We'll do Fight Me on you. I gain strength, but you're going to die soon, which is good. Can I deal more damage? Can I deal more? I need to deal more damage. I think we set up the block potion. And we take a random card. I'm okay with this. No. Not taking the Gambit right now. Secret technique, put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Or deal 3 damage to starting next turn. Return this shit. Ooh, useful. That is quite useful. The axe. The axe only applies for the first card each combat. I mean, let's do this, and then these are gonna give me some extra shields, at least. Perfect. So you are now the only fighter here. Oh, Mangle's fun. I do like Primal Force, though. Does Mangle... Does this... If these get transformed, are they still bound? Can I still theoretically use them? The only way to know is by beginning. We'll do this first. We will do you next. They are not still bound. Beautiful. Hope you like rocks, sweetie. I'm just hitting with a bunch of giant rocks. Oh, that was more damage than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Hey, I'm fine. I had a fairy in a bottle. Let's make you vulnerable, please. I'm tired. I need armor badly. I should have set that up earlier. Okay. We'll do all this and then let the Stampedes take care of these. Fantastic. I'm in a very scary position right now. Oh, well, she's not attacking me. It's maybe not that scary. Stomp is going to be free. That's a free 15 if I can make you vulnerable. I kind of don't want to use True Grit for sure. You're not going to hit me this turn. Thunderclap is going to be played, and then Stomp is going to be played. I kind of negated her whole gimmick with the whole bound thing. Because Stampede's really powerful here. Grapple's good. I like Grapple. Bash is really good. She's dead. Oh, baby. Heck yeah. I barely survived that. That fairy in a bottle came from the beginning of the game. That was like one of the first relics I got in Act 1. Came in clutch. Hello? So the Archdemon's thrall has arrived. My only option is threaten? Enemy. Kill. Okay. Oh, I died. I died immediately. You've dealt 1,248 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total 1,240 damage to the Architect. The architect still stands despite taking 649,496,183 damage from all who have faced him online. That's crazy. That's so much damage. But good news is, we're unlocking a lot of stuff, my friends. I don't know what the epochs mean. I think that's new characters, but discovered 71 new cards, 5 new relics, 31 new enemies, and 5 epochs. What are the epochs? In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. This is explaining what epochs are, apparently. Oh, it's the battle pass. Meow. Mother of Resurrection, Meow, awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion, again. Again. Yeah, will now greet you at the start of each run. Yes, she's great. She's very goopy. And also the character from the, like... Oh, I don't choose the order. Okay. Prion. Chapter 1, Magnum Opus. Okay. A void of nothingness, but then the world can... Oh, this is the timeline. Okay, we're discovering the timeline of this universe. That's pretty cool. But then the world came into existence, it churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a Spire took place there. Oh, that's cool. These are pretty good cards. I was hoping that the epochs would be new characters. Okay. What's this one? Chapter 6, Fog Rolls. Okay, I should probably knock me out of order. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silence. She ferries a boat to the capital. I could play as the Silence! Yay! She's my favorite character from the first game. I love her. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. You'll be back. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and a cursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his descent shall perish. And he gets some new cards. Ooh, that's a cool card. 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25. That is evil. Dominate, gain 1 strength on each vulnerable enemy. Ooh. Okay, Chapter 1, The Pact, the Ironclad. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Oh, we're learning lore about the Ironclad now. That's cool. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the Forbidden Boundary and bargains with the Sacred Demon. Blood Potion, very helpful. Soldier Stew. All cards containing strike gain 1 replay this combat. Oh, that's nice. Ashwater exhausts any number of cards in your hand. Okay. Not particularly helpful, actually. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties. Oh, I have Ascension for Ironclad now. That's rad. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalker smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors is set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? Oh, he killed his friends. Oh, that's sad. Let's go new relics. When your HP is at or below 50, you have 3 additional strength. Paper Frog. That's a fantastic one. I love that. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Okay, that's helpful as well. Nice. Okay, so I like that the unlocks also give you like lore about the world and its characters. Cool. So I have a new character now. I now have the Silence, which is my favorite character from the first game. She's rad. She's awesome. Why do you start with Ironclad, though? I want to see the other characters, though. I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow, probably way earlier in the day than I normally do, just because I don't have a ton of work to do tomorrow, and also I want to continue playing this game. This game's so cool. Slay Spire in general, so cool. Hi, Neo. Hello, ma'am. Hi. You have remade me. I suppose I will go up. The Mother of Resurrection. Hi, ma'am. Lead paperweight. Choose one. Oh, these are relics. Okay. Choose one of colors. Okay, so I either right now add some cards in my deck, or add a card in my deck, Stone Humidifier, when you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP. That's very helpful. Cursed Pearl, receive greed, but gain a ton of gold. Probably a Stone Humidifier, frankly. The one problem with the silent is max HP. Okay, we're in a solid position here. Let's look at all of the... This looks like it is a great path here. I'm not mad at it. But actually, I might want to instead take the... Oh, this is precise. This is a very precise eraser. I might actually want to take that center out here, simply because the campfires give me a max HP. So I definitely want to utilize that to the best of my ability when I can. That might mean going through here instead, or taking this for more max HP. It depends on how we're feeling at the moment. But in the meantime, let's actually proceed. Wait, the color of the pen is based on the character. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what cards I have that are new. All the strikes, all the defense that are normal. Neutralize, deal 3 damage, apply 1 week, or Survivor, gain 8 block. Discard 1 card. These are normal. These are from Spire 1. I like the new art, though. This is cool. That's some pretty art right there. Okay, you're gonna do 12. You're gonna do 9. We will discard 1 of my strikes. I'll take 1 damage. I'm okay with taking 1 damage. I'm gonna be resting a lot at campsites when I can. We will do what damage we can. I like the silence. Silence so cool. Silence awesome. Okay, 14 damage. I need to prioritize damage right now. Which sucks because I did not get any damage. I'm taking... I have a unfortunate amount of health left. It's fine. It's fine. Dagger Spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Apply 5 poison, or draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. I'm rarely going to have less than 6 in my hand without having already executed a plan, so I don't think I need expertise. Who's the boss for this? Ceremonial Beast. Ooh, that seems like a fun one. Even has antlers. That's cool. I like deer. Probably Dagger Spray here, because if I get some strength going on this, which is rare for this character, I know, but if I get some strength going, that would be helpful. Hello. Oh, I like her sprite. She's so cool. She's so rad. Can't afford any relics. I can't afford another Dagger Spray. Shadow Meld. Double your block. I can't get that. Well-laid plans. Oh, I remember that. Dodge and roll. That's dodge and roll is very good. Dramatic entrance, however, very, very good. Weirdly, I'm gonna take dramatic entrance. Being an innate 0-cost attack is fantastic. And it's at the start of combat, so I'll always have some extra cards anyway. A room full of cheese! This room is full of cheese! I love cheese. You'll look around to see if there are any traps above you. And there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. I could search and get the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. Ooh. This could be a max HP run, actually. Or I get some common cards. Let's get it. Let's make this a max HP card. Especially this early in the game, this being like my first random encounter. Having a relic that gives me free max HP at the end of every combat is really good. My 67 gold. I'll take a random relic. I'll take the Clumsy. Clumsy wasn't really that bad last turn. Eventually, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Could have been a better one. Hello again. I have 20 gold. I would have loved bronze scales. I cannot afford anything, my guy. I need to go for more events, apparently. I need to go for more, like, actual combats. That's the problem. Might be worth it for this, but we'll see. Because this could be a combat as well. We'll see how this goes. Oh, hello. You intend to debuff me. Ha ha ha. That's cute. I intend to kill you. I'm tiny now. I've been shrinky-dinked. My dick's been shrunk. I mean, I'll be able to avoid your attacks at least. That's pretty cool. Daggers are only 2 damage. Oh yeah, this is the shrinky dinked. My dick's been shrunk. I mean, dink has been shrunk. Boom, boom. 2 or 4. I mean, honestly. The Shrinker Beetle, we're just doing so little damage to one another that it really doesn't matter, all things considered. Boom. Here, oh, wait, no. I wouldn't want to... It's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be exhausted anyway. You remember Shrinky Dinks? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, energy potion's nice. Dagger throw, deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Pounce, deal 12 damage, the next skill you play is 0? Or Sly. These are some new ones, actually. Dagger throws existed, Pounce is new, and Flick Flack. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Oh, so if I can discard it, it gets played. That's really cool, actually. That's really helpful. Do I take the 5 extra HP, or do I go for a random event? I think I take the 5 extra HP, actually. I think increasing my max HP is really good. New relic. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. That's very helpful. We love energy. This might be the one time where I don't go for as many random events as I normally do. I think I actually should go for as many combats as possible because of the Chosen Cheese. Dramatic 11 is gonna kill some of you. That's kind of funny, frankly. Yeah. Neutralize you. I don't have anything that would let me discard Flick Flack, but it's fine. You can do a lot of damage anyway. You draw on Polystyrene and heat it up so it shrinks to 1/3 of its size. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's a fun little toy. I do love a good poison deck. I do love a good poison deck. I do love a good poison deck. Weirdly, probably footwork though. As much as I love poison, probably footwork. I think we take the random encounter here. You can upgrade or enchant with Sown. Ooh, what card would I enchant? Sown giving me free energy every time, the first time I play a card every single combat. Has to be a specific card. Probably you, because you're... I mean, yeah. That means my very first turn, I'm going to have an extra energy every single time. Kind of lurking a bit. Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. I've been anxious about my voice for a very, very long time. But if you like my voice, that means it's doing its job, which is nice. We continue resting. We continue raising my max HP. If I can get a max HP like 120, that's going to be fantastic. All right, elite fight time. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I have 3 energy. Scratch that. I have 4 energy now, and you took 11 damage. Oh, you're the guy that explodes in a... You come and have children everywhere. I remember you. Oh, you're honestly gross. Incredibly gross character. It's fine. You're gonna have 16, so I have 17. Shield, that's okay. Parts out children, no kidding. Look like, oh, if only I had a thing that would let me discard cards right now. Oh well, it's fine. I hate the infection cards. Oh, these are so gross. These are so gross, dude. Okay. Boom, boom. We'll take 12. Thank you. Thank you, Ragme. I like my voice somewhat. It makes me anxious. I'm not 100% certain why. It just does. Okay. We try to kill you. I'm not. This is rough. This is actually really rough. I might have to use my energy potions, but I'm not. It's not an issue of energy right now. It's an issue of just not drawing cards, frankly. I'm getting so few cards out of this because of all the infections. This has been a bad elite fight. I'm not liking this. Okay, Dagger Spray could be really good if I make advantage of this. Let's get rid of the infection. Boom. Dagger Spray. Fantastic. One of you's dead. I'm okay with this. This is all right. They're so gross. These guys are so gross. Ugh. 6 damage. I could try to kill you. I'm not even close, though. Problem is, I don't have any way to deal more damage right now. Would? Yeah, I know you would. I know you would. Who are you? I'm gonna make you weak right now. We're gonna kill you. Actually, it's 7 damage to all, so why not? Kill... Probably you, frankly. I'll be able to kill this guy next turn. Okay, we're in a solid position. Hi, Cairo. The biggest slash J of your life? No. No, it wasn't a slash J at all, and you and I both know it. Well, that could have been a better round. Oh, strength is going to be so beautiful for my build. Strength is going to be so beautiful for my build. Shivs? Shivs are good. I like free shivs. They're worms, not tentacles. Shush. Oh. Cubex Construct. Dramatic entrance. Blade Dance. Kinda don't want either of these. You're gonna negate one. Oh, you're just gonna empower up. So I don't really have to worry about my shields. Because you're not attacking me this turn. You are attacking me this turn, however. Oof. First the prism, now the cube. I know. Look like, if only I had I need more discard cards that allow me to discard cards. Because this is a fantastic one to discard. Not gonna use the liquid bronze yet. Neutralize you. Set up. Actually, we're just gonna kill you. Yeah. Nothing that lets me discard, sadly. Block is pretty good. I'm getting fed up on a lot of damage dealing ones, so it would be nice to have some more block cards in here. And we heal, which gives me 5 more max HP. My max HP is 94 right now. That is more than the Ironclad starts with. Beautiful dear. Oh my goodness, I love you. Hello. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, sweetie, you're so pretty. You are a gorgeous character. Oh, I love you so much, friend. You'll get some block, draw some new cards. Dexterity's good. I know I'm not doing a ton of damage right now, but I'm more importantly focusing on setting up. Because I still have increased dexterity. Blade Dancer's fantastic. Flick Flack, if I have anything that lets me discard, I do not. I have a lot of energy at least, so boom. Boom. I have to kill this deer, but it's fine. It's fine. I think the deer just runs at me. Honestly, base, that's how deer attack. You're so right. 150. What's the 150 mean? Plow. The first time Ceremonial's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all its strength. Oh, it's kind of like the... There was a character in... Or a boss in... Spire 1 that did something similar. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember anymore. It's fine. Who cares? We defend... We defend. We Dagger Spray. I could have used Survivor there, but it's fine. I don't think this deer's going to kill me. You are gaining strength nearly every turn, though. Which is a lot. I think we maybe set up Thorns here. I don't have any energy to deal damage, but at least the Thorns deal damage back to you. We make you weak again. We backflip, draw 2 cards. We're definitely going to use an energy potion this time. Boom Flam. Okay. Now, you are at 150 or less, so your strength has reset, and you're going to be debuffing me every turn, it seems. I'm not going to be taking any damage. I'm just going to focus on dealing damage. I'm set up one block just in case. What's the debuff? Ringing. You can only play one card this turn? Oh. I don't like that. Only one card? Dude, that's rough. That's actually really rough. Alright, keep buffing yourself, dude. Okay, we're going to discard this, which is going to automatically play it for free. Beautiful. Then we defend again. Attack. Okay. Very good position. Neutralize you. Backflip. Ah, I shouldn't have backflipped. I should have just struck a ton. This is a really cool boss. I like this. Yeah. Visually, it's very cool. The gimmick is very cool of only being able to attack, like, only being able to play one card every handful of turns. The gaining strength every turn at the beginning until it reaches half its health, and then it, like, negates all that and gets stunned, and then flicks to the second. Like, the two-phase system here. Pretty darn cool. We're gonna discard Flick Flack. Draw some cards, please. Let's do Dagger Spray. Fantastic. I love playing as the Silent. Silent just gets to last forever. But I feel like I'm on the wrong cycle. I have so few cards right now that my cards are just coming in the wrong... Like, I'm getting neutralized whenever it's not attacking me. Which is fine, I guess, but it's just not working. Because now I'm going to get Ringing. Yeah, and it's going to do 21 damage. Ooh. And the most I could do, you know what? 21's actually not bad enough to justify trying to block it. Frankly, we strike. Backflip. We're blocking here for sure. We take Survivor, discard Flick Flack, and then we strike you. Fantastic. We're in a really good position right now because I think we should be able to kill this turn. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. This turn, your next skill is played in extra time, or whenever an attack deals unblock damage. Ooh, Envenom's really good. I love Envenom. Envenom is very powerful, especially if I can upgrade it. So we get the heal. Come closer, quiet one. I can't see well. Tezcatra. Say nothing. You can trust me. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. Whoa. Big hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your drop out. Add a soot to your drop out. I don't want that. Golden Compass. Replace the Act 2 math with a single special path. While we're entering Act 2, what's the special path? What's so special about it? Huh? What's so special about this path? I'm curious. Hi, gold. Deer. Yeah, there's a deer. I saw a deer, and I am a deer. What's so special about this path? What makes you special? Dexterity's good. We're gonna deal some damage and get some energy. We're going to take advantage of the dexterity. We're going to neutralize you. We're going to Dagger Spray. I meant to do Blade Dance. Whoops. We're gonna block all of your damage. You're not attacking me this turn, which is fine, because that means I get to do this and not really worry about it. I should be able to kill you before you run away. That said, you taking Envenom was very evil, and I did not like that. You are going to hurt me pretty bad this turn, which is fine. You need 3 more hits before you... sorry. 1 more hit before you get knocked down. Let's hit you with Neutralize. That would at least make it an easy hit. We'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. Strike, and then we should be able to kill here. Nice! That was a good run. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's powerful. Take my stolen card back. Anticipate. Apply poison to... Bouncing Flask was so much fun in the original game. I love Bouncing Flask. Okay. So what's... Ooh. Okay. Feel faint rumbling as you round the corner. I have a lot of common attacks. I only have a few uncommon skills. Actually, do I have any? I have no uncommon skills. The only uncommon skill I have is already upgraded. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. There are several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into tiny morsels is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. Upgrade uncommon skill. Do I have any uncommon skills to upgrade? Oh! You get a new upgraded uncommon skill. That's pretty cool, actually. This is neat. Remove all block from the enemy would be very powerful in certain against certain enemies and artifacts as well. Escape plan. Ads are coming in 3 minutes. Heads up to anyone who's not currently a subscriber or a Twitch Turbo member or someone who has AdBlock installed in their browser. If you don't have one of those options, you will be seeing at 3 minutes of ads in 3 minutes. Now's a good time to subscribe if you want to avoid ads or at least install the ad blocker. The link will be posted when ads start. Because I forget what the link is and it's not automatic every time. Calculated gamble. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. I think we take expose. It's not going to come in. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. The future of potions? There's no hope. Absolutely starting with Envenom. Venom is really strong. They're both poison now. Poison is very strong in this game. Let's look at the rock. These blocks become... Oh, it becomes stunned. I just kill you instead. Now, I'll probably drink the potion for some extra energy here. You're not getting stunned, but it's fine. You have poison at least, and that's the important part here. You have poison at least, and that's the important part here. Let's go. You have 4 poison. You are going to die after 1 more. Actually, I think we do Flick Flack, because that will kill you for sure, and this kills you. Fantastic. I didn't need to do any of that. That was so much more work than necessary. Nice. Cloak and Dagger, 6 block and 2 shivs. Nice. Or Infinite Blades, or Deflect. Probably Cloak and Dagger plus. I like that. You know what we're doing. We're getting that max HP, baby. 102. You intend to summon... Oh, you're the... I know what your gimmick is. Let's Bouncing Flask you immediately. Yeah, I love poisoning you. Boom. Boom. Don't want to exhaust this yet. So I'm going to wait until you get shields, because you're going to start applying shields in these next handful of turns. We will... apply... Actually, Dexterity. Get some blocks. I think, weirdly, I kind of ignore you. I think I ignore this guy and just go for the Obscura, because the Obscura is summoning you, you're a minion, and I get enough poison on you, you should be fine to kill. Actually, you're probably going to die anyway. Yeah, I just need to keep my defense up here. Might be realistic to, well, 56. I could do 7, 5, 5, 5. That's 15 plus 7. That's 23 plus the 10 you're already taking from damage. That's 33. That's not enough. We should kill or take you out of the equation at least, which sucks, but because you're just gonna summon him again. At minimum, it. Let's make you weak. I don't want to take that much damage from you. I think we actually... Okay, as much as I was saying we focus on the Obscura, I don't want to lose more health than necessary, and you are clearly going to die of poison eventually, which is fine by me. Let's keep setting up then. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn, but that's fine. Because you are going to die to poison immediately, so my turn ends. You didn't die to... You were gonna die to poison! You had less health than the poison. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me, actually. I thought you were gonna die to poison. Why did you not die to poison there? Whatever. Whatever. I got cocky. That was my mistake. We're not making that mistake again. We're gonna go for the kill every single time, any chance we get to. Regardless of how likely it is for them to automatically die or not. Hello, shopkeeper. Hey, no blood. Ooh. What? Why are these only relics? These are cheap relics too. Snecko Eye is really fun. Well, no, I have a lot of low. If I had a lot more high things, that'd be valuable. Blood vial? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? That's pretty powerful. I like that. Anchor. Oh, these are all question mark? Question mark? Question marks. Anchor. Starting with 4 blocks, pretty good. I don't have. Oh. Okay. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. Sure, we'll take that. I don't really want to take the rest of these. Because I don't have any cards with strike in them. Oh, I do have strikes. Yes. I lied. Okay. You know what? Not mad at that. That's a pretty good shop. It's strange that it's only... even more max HP. Dude, this is the max HP run. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it's very old and very evil. Approach. Enchant and attack with Corrupted. Deal half damage, but lose 2 HP. Oh, 50% more damage. Or kill it with fire. Transform a card. I think we kill it with fire. I think we kill it with fire. What do we want to transform, though? What could I get rid of, theoretically? Get rid of one of the basic cards. Or if I transform... Well, no, if I transform a curse, it stays a curse. If I transform, like, a gold card, that could become a much more powerful... That could be a different gold card. If I chose this gold card, I want that gold card. Let's transform our basic attack into... Pinpoint. 17... Cost 1. Oh shit, that's really cool. Actually, that's actually a really powerful one. You torch the dark polyp as it screeches and burns into ashes. Your head pulses painfully, but you manage not to faint. What was that thing? Not a threat to me. Lantern. More energy at the start of combat. Oh. I'm gonna have to, a card is going to be removed. It's just this is a question of it's eventually going to be a card that I'm okay with losing. I don't want to lose Bouncing Flask, but I have Envenom. We'll get rid of it. I love Flick Flack, but actually, I don't get Flick Flack often enough, and it doesn't do enough damage. It does do a lot of damage, and it's a very powerful card. I think it's okay to get rid of. I think we get rid of it. I hate bridges. No kidding. Now here's a normal shop. Okay, this is a normal shop. Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies? Okay. Or another pinpoint. That could be good. Or another sly. Having an... Actually, you know, that's a good replacement for the other sly card I got rid of. Another pinpoint would also be powerful. I do have a lot of skills. Play dance is fun. Play dance is very fun. Actually, yeah, I think that's what we're going with. Elite time. Oh, it's you fucker. All right, we start with you immediately. Ricochet is pretty good. Let's get rid of it so I can utilize it. Nice. Dramatic entrance. Get some defenses going. Hell yes. Worm. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with HP. Okay, I see how that works now. I should have read that. This is a skill. This is a skill. This is a lot of damage. trying to keep them all around the same HP. If I can get them all within 10, I might use the explosion. I don't need to use it now, so I'm not going to. You're gonna hurt me a lot. Yeah. It's fine. I have a lot of energy this turn, which is nice for me. I probably should have done that before taking my attack, but it's fine. It's a-okay. Beautiful. Okay. We do Blade Dance. We do Blade Dance. Could do Pinpoint right now, or I could do Dagger Spray. This is going to do a lot of poison damage to all of them. They are all going to be within 10. But if I can get them all within poison damage levels... Who should I get within poison damage levels? You're probably the biggest threat to me right now. Oh, I probably should have focused on you more. Now that none of them are getting into poison damage levels, fine. Alright, letter opener. Every time we play 3 skills in a single turn, deals 5 damage. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. An untouchable Sly. Deal 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Oh, so this is great for when you're out of cards in your hand. Whatever, go my bomb. Yeah, no kidding. Probably just Slice, honestly. A 0 damage or a 0 energy attack is pretty good, and we're getting more max HP every combat. Dude, we're getting so much of max HP. This is a lot of max HP. Okay, we start with Envenom. Go Slice, Dramatic Entrance, Strike, Defend, Survivor. Beautiful. Good first turn, frankly. Pinpoint's beautiful. If I have a lot of skills, which I do have a lot of skills. So we do you. We do you. I don't have enough energy. Oh, shoot. But I have the free skill. And though I don't need to use it now, it lets me use Pinpoint, which is fantastic. I get another defense, and I get these. Fantastic. That's a good turn right there. Yes, I'm taking 11 damage, but more importantly, you took a ton of damage. You are going to be weakened, because I don't like fighting you. Boom, draw some more cards. Ricochet's pretty solid. 6 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh, if only I had a way to use that. A Slime means you have to use it with discarding, not that it's free if you use it with discarding. That's totally how that works, right? Dude, you're gonna die of poison. You're taking so much poison damage. You are taking so much poison damage, my friend. Oh my goodness, look at that. I love the silence. Whenever you enter a question mark room, I enter a lot of question mark rooms. Bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards. All cards in your hand are free. That's powerful. Noxious Fumes is also very powerful. If we keep up with a poison deck, oh my goodness, we're getting a good poison deck set up here. And you know what? More max HP, maybe? 127 is not even the end of Act 2. This is a crazy run. Who are you? Knowledge Demon. Okay. You're going to apply debuff to me. You have no other gimmicks listed. So I guess we'll find out what your gimmick is here soon. We will start with a footwork. Take Dramatic Entrance. Bouncing Flask is nice. Neutralize. Slice. Take the boom. Boom. I'm okay with that. You don't like this? I don't know what your gimmick is. What's your gimmick? I'm scared of your gimmick. You have 12 poison damage right now. Choose a card. What are you doing to me? You're giving me a debuff. The end of turn 6 takes 6 damage, or draw 1 fewer card each. Oh, I have to choose what I want. I draw a lot of cards. I don't think Mind Rot would be too bad for me. But as I have a lot of max HP, I think we take the Mind Rot, actually. I do not draw as many cards as I thought I did. Okay, Noxious Fumes is good, though, because I'm going to be basically infinitely poisoning you. Probably should have set up the other Blade Dance, frankly. I'm okay with this. Envenom's really good, especially on this turn. So we take Cloak and Dagger now, and then we kill you. We're going to be poisoning the hell out of this guy. This is a very poison deck build. You're going to be healing? And buffing. I have no skills. 5, that's 10. Okay, you know what? Doing it this way is actually better than pinpoint. I would have liked to do pinpoint, but that's stronger. Expose. You're gonna be debuffing me again. Oh no. Okay. You have no artifact or block anyway, but I'm gonna do this to bring down the cost of pinpoint, so I can use pinpoint after doing the other things. Beautiful. You're gonna hit me with something new. Sloth, you cannot play more than 3 cards each turn, or disintegration. I'm taking disintegration over that. Dang, I have mind rot and disintegration. I have both. Ooh. Oh, this sucks. This is a brutal fight already, I can tell. We are going to be defending to hell and back, my friend. Then pinpoint, boom, Sloth. Good news is I think I should be able to kill him anyway. I think this is fine. Especially with this. This is very strong. Question is, do I block or do I attack again? I think we focus on killing. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here, but that's okay. You're going to be healing this turn. It's fine, because you can do less damage to me. I'm going to take a dodge and roll. And Dagger Spray you should now die to poison. Poison kills you. Perfect. A little bit of a scary boss fight, but it wasn't too bad, all things considered. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak. I don't really like that. Abrasive. This is new. That is a scrub daddy. That's just a scrub daddy. That's just a scrub daddy. I mean, Dexterity Thorns isn't bad. Nightmare. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card in your hand. Hello. That's pretty powerful, actually. But it's not like free copies. I'll take the Abrasive, actually. I'm not mad at that. That's pretty good. Give me more things to justifiably discard. Hello again, Huntress. I will sharpen your claw. Gain energy at the start of each turn, or powers cost 1 more energy? Eh, probably not. Oh my. Hold on. My chair is being weird. Warhammer, whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. That's powerful. Or first card you play each combat has played an extra time. Probably the Warhammer, actually. I like upgrading my cards, and I haven't been upgrading my cards because I've been resting to get the bonus HP at every rest stop. But I'm not mad at that. Okay, so I probably grind out some elites and campfires. Let's see how many campfires. There's so many campfires on this route. So much max HP. So I think we do this. I think that's the play. So if that's the case, then let's start going this way. You two. You two are annoying. Actually, this could be funny. This could be really funny, because I could just kill the turret operator pretty quickly. Probably. I think I can. Boom. We do you. Do this on the Abrasive. The Dexterity and Thorns. We take Dramatic Entrance. We kill you immediately. Kill you less immediately. That was really fast, actually. I am not mad at this. We ricochet. Nice. Beautiful. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I don't draw cards very often. Our Flick Flack is back, however, and I'm going to take it. I'm taking the Flick Flack. It's a Flick Flack Plus now. It has Return to my... Oh, not... You're new. You're different. Okay, this is Scroll of Biting. Tends to attack for 2 damage. Okay. Whenever it deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP. They're all the same. Why is this one a different color, then? That usually doesn't happen unless there's something unique about it, but they're all the same thing. Okay, that's a little strange. We will set up Footwork for some extra dexterity. Damage to all is nice. Probably try to block as much damage as I can. Boom, shivs in my hand. Boom. He's a shiny, apparently. So that's 14, 24. I'm at 11. Let's not let them take any of my max HP. I'm okay with this. Boom. I am blocking all their damage. I'm not letting them take any max HP from me. I've worked so hard to get this much max HP. It's not happening. It's not happening, dude. You're not doing that. This should kill one of them. Okay, the problem is now 4 damage to a random enemy 4 times. This might kill one of them. It did. Perfect. But the problem is now you're gonna take some fucking. Oh, you're gonna take my max HP, dude. You're gonna take my max HP. I don't want you to take my max HP. I don't want my max HP. Fuck you. I worked so hard to get that max HP, and now it's under that. Memento Mori, deal 10 damage, deals 5 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Okay, that's nice for a last card. Blur is very good, though. Not removing... Well, I usually take more damage anyway. I don't usually out-block things. We'll do this. Aha! I can lose a fight for a random relic. Everyone gasps. We were wondering how to rid of him. Okay, it's the same thing. And what's my new relic? Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Okay, well, that wasn't really worth it, honestly. Whatever. Are there any shops on my path? There are no shops on my path. I probably shouldn't take the foul potions. It would still be nice to deal 12 damage to everybody. Or I can get a random uncommon potion. We'll take a random uncommon potion. That's fine. Fortifier, triple your luck. Only a single potion was intact. That's fine. Hello. You intend to give me 10 status cards? Dude, that's so much. All right, we start with Envenom off the bat. We do Dramatic Entrance. We get Blade Dance. We maybe set up for next turn. I think we do this for primarily the shivs. Now we're poisoning you a ton. Fortifier is very helpful if I can get that after getting a ton of block on a turn where they're going to hit me a lot. Oh, that's a lot of slime. I got slimed a ton, dude. Oh. I don't have a very discard-heavy hand this turn. That's fine. I'm gonna take 16 damage. I'm gonna take 2 damage total. I like its animation. That's pretty cute. Abrasive. Oh, I can't discard it. Well, good news is I have so much energy anyway. Dexterity and Thorns are nice. Bouncing Flask is pretty good. Probably set this up for the future, honestly. I'd rather have more dexterity, all things considered. 30. Hello? 33 damage? That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. I'm not keen on that one. Okay, set a Blade Dance. I don't like that. I don't like taking that much damage. What we're gonna do? We're gonna hurt you a lot. I'm gonna take some damage. I think next turn is a campfire anyway, so it's okay if I take some damage. I prefer to take less than this, but it's not the end of the world. 7 to all or 13. Let me take 13. Oh, dude, that's so much damage. Oh, that's so much slime. Look, I normally love slime, but that's a lot. That's kind of obsessive. Boom. We set up. I have nothing. Probably just make you vulnerable. I think that's the play here. Yeah, I've got nothing here. I'm gonna be taking a ton of damage until you die of poison. Well, you're gonna die of poison. Let's get rid of the slime. What a shame. 13 gold and then 10 gold? Why did that happen? Retain your hand for... Oh, okay, well, I might not use that. Probably Dagger Throw. I need more discard things, because I have a lot of Sly cards right now. You know we resting for more max HP, baby. You know we resting for more max HP. And then, we're going to do it again. Weak to all enemies? That's cool. I like that. Dude, we're at so much max HP. This is kind of crazy. We started with, what, 70 max HP? We're at 137 right now. Kind of wild. We got 2 pinpoints. If I can use a lot of skills, that's good. do you. Do you. Boom. Pinpoint on you, strike on you, and then kill you. Perfect. So you're not going to be taking my strength, at least. That's good. Let's envenom you. That way, even if you take my ability to block, you will gradually be losing health, ultimately. Okay. Oh, the poison. Well, the poison. Oh. Actually, yeah, Sly's not bad right now. Sly's actually pretty good right now, all things considered. If I can get rid of it another way, that'd be fantastic. I can get rid of it another way. Yay. Oh, boom, 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 and boom. You're poisoned. Ooh, we are setting up, my friends. Noxious fumes are very good. I'll take that out of context. I will do this, dagger throw. Probably get rid of the regular strike because I'm going to be using this and then this to get the shivs. Why did my... Huh? Why did my turn end? That was weird. I don't know why my turn ended there. Bouncing Flask and then probably Blade Dance. More poison, my friends. Yay! Oh, I think I see what happened last time. Well... What if we just apply even more poison and it kills you? What if the poison were to kill you? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be kind of fucked up or what? Anywho, yeah. Probably get rid of the retain. I don't need to retain my hand most of the time. Serpent, hello? Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That would be awesome if I get it on turn 3. If I get it on a turn where I have a ton of energy, that would be fucking sick. Dude, I love serpents. I love being snake. You're a new elite. I've not seen you before. Soul Nexus. You intend to attack. I think your gimmick is that you just do a lot of damage. And if you know what? That is a pretty basic gimmick. I'm not mad at it. Memento Mori. If I could discard, that'd be fantastic. Noxious Fumes, let's set that up. Let's get some poison going. Cloak and Dagger would be great here. Let's deal some damage and get some HP. 11 or 16. At 11, I would also get the basic attack afterwards. That'd be 19. Let's do this, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Okay. You're gonna do a lot of damage to me, but that's okay. I think your whole... Well, no, you do debuff me. I thought your gimmick was going to be that you just deal a lot of damage, but that seems to be not all. So what's up? What's your gimmick here? You hit me with... Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, that never happens. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that I could be poisoned. We will dagger throw. Probably get rid of clumsy here, honestly. Neutralize you, make you weak. Boom, boom. I did not get the power I was hoping to get. Might want to pop the power potion now, actually. Let's deal bonus damage on the shivs. I probably should have done that before, you know, hitting him with a bunch of shivs, but we can worry about that for the rest of this. Dang, I do not have any ability for Serpent Form or Abrasive right now. That's sad. I think we take Envenom and then Pinpoint. Because that would do a lot of damage to him. And get him more poisoned. Whereas Block would just get me 5 extra block. But, like, how helpful is that? Well, I could do that and then Pinpoint again. Never mind. Let's do that instead of Envenom. Envenom would be 1 extra poison for this turn. It would be more down the line, but I'm okay with that. Let's slice. Let's set up footwork. Blade dance. I think we defend harder. Fantastic. And then... Okay, we should be able to kill here. Yeah. Beautiful. Poison kills. Loot. That was a scary one. Free plating, though. I'm not mad at plating. Infinite Blades being innate, that's very strong. I like Infinite Blades. Oh, it's another battle with Globe Head. You fucker. You fucker. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Yes, I'm taking 6 damage, but that's okay because I got my blading. It's fine. It's fine. Now I get a Shiv every single turn. And Shivs are very strong. Use Survivor to discard Flick Flack. Boom. We take Blade Demon for even more Shivs. We take Slice and just beat the crap out of this guy. I think we need to kill this guy, Steven. Oh, damn. I love that meme. Let's boom. Cloak and Dagger. Dagger Throw. Probably discard one of the Shivs. Who cares? It's Obnoxious Fumes. That Pinpoint here. And you're gonna die. I could set up Serpent Form, but I don't think I need to. I think you're gonna die. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Not mad at Leading Strike. That could be fun. Leading Strike is fun. I like hitting you a lot, okay? Look, Time Eater was my least favorite boss because I like hitting my opponents a lot, especially when I'm playing Silent. I only have 95 health going into the final boss, which is Test Subject. Oh, you're gross. Actually, no, you're not gross. You're very cute. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. I don't like that when Test Subject C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. So that you have significantly more than 100 HP. That's good to know. Whenever I play a skill, gain 2 strength. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, this is not a skill. This is a power. This is an attack. This is a power again. This is an attack. This is an attack. I definitely could use some block here. Yeah, I know you're getting stronger. I know you're getting stronger. I don't like the fact that you're getting stronger, but I think I need to kill you quickly. Pinpoint isn't good unless I have stuff. This is a tough position to be in. It's exactly like the Act 3 boss. Yeah, the cult leader or whatever he was that comes back as a beast. I think we do Pinpoint, and then... Actually, let's just pop all our strength. I want to pop our strength as soon as I can. I think that might have been a bad turn, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to take 10 damage. Sorry, I'm going to take less than 7 damage. You are very dangerous, my friend. Okay. Choose a card, discard. Probably this. Yeah, it's Sly. Dexterity and Thorns. So you're coming back next turn. You're healing and using a buff. If I use this, it won't actually poison you. It doesn't do anything right now. Let's keep the Shiv then. I don't want to get rid of it yet. I also don't want to get rid of Expose. Sure, whatever. Now you have 2 heads and deal 2. And you're going to revive even stronger again. Okay, well, you're not gaining strength every time I... Huh. At least you're not gaining strength every time I use a skill anymore, which is good. Let's use Blade Dance. Let's use Defend. It's a Hydra. Yeah, it is a Hydra. 14 or 22. 14 or 22. Which is stronger here? Or do you accept Obnoxious Fumes? Let's do the 22, and then a bunch of the Shivs. Could triple my block and ignore all damage here, which would stop me from getting wounds, but I kind of want to save this for whatever round 3 is going to be. Because when you revive again, I'm guessing it's going to be even more dangerous. I'm guessing it's going to be 3 heads and very scary. Okay. This would be good, but it means I have very low left. I can take 30 damage. I can take 30 damage. This should help me at least kill it quickly. It's gonna suck, but I can take 30. Benefit of having a ton of HP and Venom. 40 damage. Oh, and I have no shield, dude. Oh, I have no shields. Okay, we're just gonna try and do as much damage as we can here. I have nothing blocking me from this. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. This is tough. This is miserable. Okay, we can at least destroy this character, but he's gonna come back. Let's... What do the wounds do again? Unplayable? They're just unplayable. They're unplayable. Alright, what's your third phase gonna be? Probably something terrifying. At the end of every other turn, gains intangible? And it's currently intangible. Fuck me. Okay, discard the wound. Defend, defend. I can block all your damage right now. Okay, good to know. This guy's terrifying. This guy is actually terrifying. Let's make you weak, so you don't hit me as hard. I don't have any other shield, though. I have to hope for a shield from this. I did get backflip, at least. Okay. Get rid of Bouncing Flask. I think the whole gimmick of this is that it's taking gimmicks from past, like, the past bosses and elites from the previous game. I have the block potion. I use the block potion because I would not survive this attack otherwise. Fuck me. You're gonna status effect? Okay, well you're not. I don't need to focus on healing at least. Okay, let's just set up with as much as I can. Cloak and Dagger would be nice. At least even this is still doing a decent amount of damage to him. Burns? Oh, you're gonna give 36 damage, and I cannot survive this. Oh no. I'm screwed. I have nothing I can do, I'm dead. I'm dead! Oh man. I'm dead. I can't do anything about this. I have no more block, I have nothing else I can do. Damn. You know what? I did decently well. I did all right. That's the thing. Hey, it's a new boss. It's one I hadn't encountered before. I'm all right with it. It's not the end of the world. We gained information, and that was a pretty damn good run nonetheless. That was a damn good run for the first time with the Silent in this new game. We saw some really cool new enemies. I think if I'd just gone into that fight with more HP, that would have been nice. Scribbles! On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of the Prion. Unsettling Lamp? Each combat the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, doubles effect. Nice, that's pretty cool. This game's awesome. This game's so sick. Oh yeah, how gay am I? Hold on, I should check that. 90. Nice, 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 nice. 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Reptile Trinket, whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Okay, nice. I really hope I get a new character. I really want a new character. We're learning more about the Silent. The other sisters judged the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. Silent recollects the trial she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. She's weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. I feel like I missed something here. I feel like I missed... Kill 15 elites with the Silent? Oh, that would be the introduction to the Silent. Okay. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. Well, there's my answer for the new character. This is someone who is not in Spire 1. Heck yeah. Okay, okay, bestie. Okay, bestie, I'm not mad at it. More about the Silent, though. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. grotesque trophies hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Well, that's sad. Unless she comes to the Spire. Stuff bandages whenever you discard a card, gain 3 block. That's cool. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40, less instead of 25. Okay, and Tingsha. That's cute. I like that. That's pretty cool. Any other epochs? Okay. I want to do one last run. I want to dive in Compendium. Oh, that's cool. Potion Lab? Oh, it's just, yeah. I want to dive into the new character here, and then I think this will be the last run for the night. I'll end stream after this one. And after this one, I'll also release my Mystery Engine video for the day, because today's Mystery Engine video? Or I guess technically tomorrow. It's today for me in my time zone. It's the 6th now. Heir to the Throne of Stars wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain 3 energy? Whoa. Okay. So this is a minion battler. Oversized blue creature. I'm cocky. I love my characters. Already off the bat, I like the regions. Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. I like the regions already. Precise Scissors, remove 1 card from my deck when my cards. A bunch of strikes, a bunch of defense as normal. Falling Star. And Venerate? What are the blues? So the energy's red. What are the blues? I don't know what the blue means. If it were just spend 1 energy for 2 energy, I thought the blue would be energy, but it's not energy clearly. That's interesting. Okay, at the start of elite combats, draw 2 special cards or transform 1 of your strikes and 1 of your defense, lose 10 max HP. I don't really want any of these. Honestly. Okay, this requires 2 blue ones. What? What the fuck? I'm so confused about how this character works already. Sure, we'll take less max HP. We'll see what happens. What the fuck are those cards? Hello? Rotten War deals 7 damage. Forge 5. First time you forge each combat, adds Sovereign Blade to your hand, adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then Knockout Blow. Deal 30 damage. If this kills an enemy, gain 5 blue? I don't know what the blues are. I need to learn what the blues are. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is an extremely confusing character off the bat. I think we go boom, boom. Take as many of the question marks as we can. But here we decide whether we split, and then we'll figure it out from there. The stars are like a separate kind of energy? Okay, well, I'll figure that out. We'll dive into it. So I have 3... They are stars. The regions card may require stars to play, or energy to play. Interesting. This is going to... The only card I have that requires stars is Falling Star. I don't have any of the star-based cards right now. Oh, that's fine with me at least. I'm not mad at it. Knockout Blow. That could kill. It kills. Kingly Punch. Deal 8 damage whenever you... I thought this was going to be a minion character. Honestly, when it gave its introduction, I thought this was going to be a minion character. Deal 8 damage, gain energy. Deal 8 damage. Or gain star. Deal 8 damage whenever you draw this card, increases damage by 3 this combat. Okay. And then draw 3 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Probably Kingly Punch. I like damage. Damage is fun. I can nab the map. Spoils map. It's a quest. Unplayable, marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. That's cool. Or lose HP. Entering the pitch dark chamber. I should probably read these things here. This is pretty earth though. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears a podium with a map on it. To be a podium with a map on it, you feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. I probably don't want a random potion. I probably do want a spoils map. 600 extra gold's pretty good. I like that. It is a quest card, which is unplayable, but... I mean, I'm gonna find out where 600 extra gold is. The Sword of the Stone transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Okay. Or gain 105 gold and lose 7 HP. Probably Sword of the Stone. I like powerful relics. And I like defeating elites. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hands and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever's glittering at the bottom of the pond now. Specking sword, you sense incredible dormant power within. Well, let's defeat some elites then. I'm not on the path of elites, but I might actually change course here if that's something that matters to me. Granted, I have no clue how easy that's going to be with this, but we'll maybe go the route of the elites. Oh, the Brydonus egg was very good. The Brydonus egg was very good. We're very far from the next campus site, though, unless I do this one. You know what? Let's do the Brydonus egg. Let's get the campsite, because that was very powerful. Let's take this route. Let's hatch the egg. Boom. Fantastic. I've done 1 combat so far, and I'm already set up pretty well. Bird swoop, very strong. Can't do the spoils map. I can do 11. Strike. And 14. I love my cute little bird. Aw, my bird's adorable. How dare you attack me, you fool? You heathen. That is a very fluffy worm. It's a fuzzy worm crawler. That's what it's called. I can forge, and I now have a sovereign blade, which kills. Let's go. It just literally stabs it. That's cool. Radiant tincture. Gain energy. Gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Oh, that's cool. Cool, but my ancient blade just hovers around. That's fun. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X star amount of times. Oh, that's cool. That's really strong. Gain 9. Oh, you trade 5 stars for 9 stars. Gain 1 star. Next turn, gain 3 stars. Probably take Stardust, actually. Because I don't have much else to use my stars on. Well, Falling Star you. We'll gain some that. Swoop, Bird Swoop, and Defend. Even though Defend doesn't matter anything. We're doing a lot of damage. That's fine. Rot in War. We're in Forge, and then more importantly, a win. 6 damage 3 times. 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength. That's a powerful turn. Or 8 damage and gain a star. Probably Crush Under. That's pretty strong. Okay. Upon trudging it through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Do I let go, transform a card in your deck, or maintain control, upgrade a card in my deck? What are the upgrades? Probably upgrade Falling Star, all things considered. Resisting the temptation to give in, you climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. I am the next king of stars. I am the next king of stars. I am the next king of stars. The aroma subsides. I'm curious how different this dialogue is depending on what character you're playing for its principles. Ornamental fan, yippee! That's a good. We've had that one before. Elite time. All right, let's get some Sword of the Stone shit going. Nah. Oh, you're gross. You're gross and mean, and I hate you. That could be 15 damage, or I can save that for later. I probably should have saved the energy. Actually, no, you're gonna be retained. That's 15 right now. Nice. We're doing some damage. Crush Under. Oh, I really wish I could have gotten that win. Actually, this could be worth a lot of stars right now. The problem is I can't use Crush Under. I can deal 14 damage to... I think it starts with you two attacking and then you two doing the status effects. Which, if I'm right, we do that to you. I was right. Okay, perfect. Now we do Sovereign Blade. Maybe not, actually. Falling Star, probably on you, so you become vulnerable. We strike you, kill you. Kingly Punch to you. And defend. I don't need to defend, but I can. Sovereign Blade, please kill one of these motherfuckers. Be 15 damage, but... Oh. That's good. 15's enough to kill you, and then... I'm so close to being able to kill you. I'm 1 damage away. Nah. I'll take the 4 damage, that's fine. I'm gonna take more than 4 damage. Whoops. Didn't really... I forgot about the infections. Alright. Akabeko. I don't know what Vigor is. Oh, okay. That's cool. My first attack does damage. Bombardment. 18 damage at the start of your turn. Plays from exhaust pile. Oh, it exhausts and then comes back. It just wait. Does this just keep playing? Like on a loop? It just you play it and then it keeps coming back? That's really cool if so, actually. I kind of like that. That's really sick. That it just continuously does damage. Oh, I would have really loved that lantern. Spectrum Shift. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colors card in your hand. That's a pretty cool power. I like the art for it. Quasar, choose 1 of 3 random colors cards. Hegemony. Deal 15 damage next turn, gain 2 energy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Guiding Star, deal 12 next turn, draw 2 cards. Maybe take both of these. I'm alright with these. Heart of Iron Plating's pretty good. Duplicator. I don't really need the rest. I don't really need potions from the shopkeeper. What I do need is more elites. Do I take this, or do I... Is it worth healing before the next elite, or do I take the random events? Is the question. I kind of like the random events. I am quite inclined to random events. Let's take the random event. Let's see. Fuck. I should have healed. I should have chosen the other path. Is it too late? Oh, I hate this one. No, not the spoiled. I mean, it's probably the one that impacts my gameplay the least, but that's a lot of gold. Fine, we'll get rid of it. Unfortunate. I hate it. I hate losing that, but oh well. Oh well, it's not the end of the world, you know. 38 damage. Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, but that's, I mean, regardless, it's a lot of damage. I mean, I can just kill right now. That's the easiest. I have a feeling this character is going to get a whole lot harder as time goes on. I feel like this is a character that starts off really strong and then suddenly becomes less strong later. 14 to all is really good. All right, elite. Let's see. Oh, hi, mommy bird. As much as I would love to knock out blow you right now, I mean, probably this, because I need some block quite badly. Oh. I can just keep doing this as long as I have the stars for it. That's actually where you're at. The more block, the better. Nice. I could even take more energy if I wanted to do extra stuff. I'm fine. I do not have enough stars to do much. But more importantly, I'm surviving. I'm doing well here. Stream avatars got eated. Eated? I disabled my stream avatars because it was causing Spire 2 to lag pretty badly. I'm not sure what was happening there. It was a little strange, all things considered. Damn, I'm out of stars, which is really annoying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit bombardment and win. Your PC isn't bad in my knowledge, makes me wonder what the lag is about. I think it's a brand new game. It's not fully optimized yet. More importantly, stream avatars just... It takes a lot of resources, honestly. Despite being like a $15 program that just has a bunch of little NPCs running around on the bottom screen, it's pretty expensive on your resources, honestly. Whenever you answer question mark room for heal, I will happily take that. Know thy place. Kingly kick. Oh, I love that. That's funny. Reduces cost by 1 every time you draw it, so it starts off at 3. That could be fun. Nah, we need more things that gain stars with this build. Cozy, did you ever play Slay the Spire? We need to start normalizing not releasing games in a horribly unoptimized state. I don't think it's this game that's unoptimized. I still think Stream Avatars is the one that's unoptimized, frankly. But this game has been in the works for at least years. They announced it years ago. I'm very excited for this game. It had been for a very long time. You, however, this is a cool kin priest. Applies to all applications, true. Okay. I'm gonna take a decent amount of damage here. I don't want to take that damage, but it's fine. You threw a fucking potion at me. What the hell, dude? Astral Pulse. 14 damage to all enemies. That's not bad. I have my Sovereign Blade now, if needed. Might want to retain that for a little bit. You never played this game, it seems like it requires strategy, and you're like, not about that. It does require a lot of strategy. It is a deck builder roguelike. And I love roguelikes. And it's a very good deck builder roguelike, too. The problem is, it is still a roguelike. Or it is still a deck builder. It requires a lot of thought. Freeze my ass. They're just throwing bombs. No kidding. I can get a lot of stars going. Knockout blow. Hegemony. Yeah, we'll knockout blow you. And then do this for 8 times? That's not bad. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I don't think this run's going well. I think I'm gonna die pretty quickly here, frankly. But I could crush you all, or I could bombard you. I'm okay with that. They're not getting stronger. The bombardment, oh, okay, the bombardment doesn't work the way I thought it does. It just continuously does 18 damage every turn. I fucking love that. That's so cool. How do I not die? We do... Okay, at least the priest is the only one left now. I think if I'm just dealing with the priest, I can handle him pretty easily. Especially with the bombardment happening now. That helps a lot. Was I supposed to do 14? 5. I'll take some extra energy. Actually, screw it. We'll do the energy now. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? Fuck you. My Sovereign Blade's strong. I continue to bombard you. You're going to keep taking damage. It's going to be great. You're doing 15 damage to me. I'm not going to survive that. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Okay. Defend. We'll defend. We'll... That's useless to me. Knockout blow won't kill. Okay. We're in a pretty solid position here. I only took 1 damage. Priest Masters throwing bombs, yeah. We keep forging our sword to get it stronger. We don't need to defend this turn, which is nice. I'm honestly surprised I survived that battle. I thought for a second I was not going to. Big bang. Gain energy, gain star, forge 5, draw 8, draw 1 card, exhaust. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Guards. Transform any number of cards in your hand to minion sacrifice. Oh, that's evil though. That's sad. Bundle of Joy adds 3 random. Oh, that's cute. I love that. It's expensive though. Probably Big Bang, frankly. All right, what's up with you? You're. Oh, you're hot. Oh, you're sexy. Oh my God, Cairo, are you still in chat? Oh my God, this beast is hot. Look at them. Oh, you're fucking gorgeous. Hello. Goop, I know, right? If you end your turn with any unspent energy, gain 2 additional energy next turn. Enchant all defends with Goopy. Remove this card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1. Oh, I don't like that. Or Pale's Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards. Exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. That's just if you get cards and you like can't use them, you can just choose not to play any of them and get a second turn. Basically just, oh no, you'd lose all your cards. All these kind of suck. Probably Pale's Tears. I don't, as much as I would love to be Goopy, I don't have a ton of defense. And the defense I have, kind of my only sources of block right now. I don't have a ton of other block options. Yeah, it's just pretty much just Gather Light right now. I think we're gonna take the Tears, actually. Alright, what's the path? What am I doing here? I do need more elites. I do need to do more elites in order to get my Sword in the Stone done. And every path I see only does 2. Oh, that's sad. That's depressing. Unless there's a chance the unknown would have one. Which it might. It can. Let's do boom, 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 boom. Pretty much just a straight... Actually, no, hold on. Undo this. Boom. And then take all those question marks. I like the random chances. I love random chance. We love random chance. RNG, my beloved. I mean, starting off with Big Bang's pretty solid. Crush Under is pretty good. Losing strength is also... having my enemies lose strength is pretty good here. Let's go. We could knockout blow, but we would need... I'd rather kill another way if possible. I don't think I can. Do I have any way of dealing just 1 more damage? Just 1 more damage to the Bullbug Rock. It's possible. I don't think I can do that. That's sad. That's kind of unfortunate. My mom was kind of homeless. I've been quoting that meme a lot, and I don't know why. It's not really that funny of a meme, but it's kind of funny. Nice. And then Bombardment's gonna kill this guy at the start of the next turn. Fantastic. Ooh, gain 2 stars, draw 2 cards. Gain 11 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Block's good. I need more sources of block, frankly. Arid, you're only 17% gay as a first-time chatter. You gotta come here more often, get gayer. Howdy, how are you? Hello. Wait. I know who you are. Shout out to my first two family. Hello. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Am I pronouncing your name right? I think this is the first time I've actually said your name out loud. Hello. How are you doing? Tired but alive, and yes, hell yeah. Being sleepy is an eternal state of being. That is absolutely valid. Alright, let's check this out. Haha! I mean, that's helpful. That's useful for recovering if I'm nearly dead. Because my max HP is low this run. I've not had any chance to regain it. Let's get that immediately and then take nothing else. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you the whole time. Wogue. I love mighty rugged warrior men. The insect sensing defeat scatter, you turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Extermination technique. Fucking bug spray. Or squash technique. Exterminate is all enemies. Squash is just one. And it has a big foot on it, which is kind of hot. I think we take the big foot attack. I'll take the big foot attack. I see. You wish to learn the squash technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with his maneuver. This is the technique. Behold, he boasts while stepping on a giant bug. This game's so silly. This game's so silly. Oh, hi, fun metal. Nice. Exoskeleton. Hard to kill. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Oh. So I can't do more than 9 damage per hit. Everything's going to be only 9. That's kind of annoying. But it's consistent. That's... means I should be able to kill you, and you are no threat to me because you've been reduced strength. Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty good turn. Bombardment is still only 9 damage. I'm gonna fucking bombard this guy and it's still only 9. Which is kind of funny, frankly. We'll get some block going and... strike you. I'm gonna take 2 points of damage, but that's fine. Because bombardment kills him. Yay! I have a cure-all. Look at this. Look at this fucking game. I love Spire, and I'm so glad Spire 2 is also very enjoyable. This is sick so far. The forge. I don't like using an energy to forge, that's the problem. Child of the Stars, whenever you spend a star, you gain 2 block for each star spent. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a good power. Gain a star, and next turn gain 3. That's actually even better. At least in my opinion, for my current build. Hello, pretty. Hunter Killer. You're pretty. You're a gorgeous little critter, aren't you? 20 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. I'm okay with that, yeah. Kingly Punch. We're gonna do a ton of damage as best as we can and be okay with it. Squash. I can make you vulnerable. Take some block right here. What's the... every play guard loses strength and dexterity this turn? Oh, that sucks. That's actually really nasty for me. Okay. Okay. But we can burn. Boom. Boom. Use all the freebies that I have available to me right now. And then hit you with bombardment. The defend wouldn't be much. Let's just set up. Actually, bombardment's gonna kill you right now. Yeah. They could hunt or kill me. Just say, I know, right? That was a sexy looking bug. I don't know why the bug was hot. I'm not usually attracted to bugs, but that was that was pretty hot, all things considered. Photon cut 13 damage, 2 cards. Okay. I can work with that. This is a strange character, honestly. The Regent is a very strange character to try and figure out how to navigate the battles with. $13 damage, 2 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's the thing, you'd have to get rid of a card, though. But you know it's the card you're going to be next. You're going to draw next. Or I could continue to forge my Sovereign Blade. I think that's the effectively the poison build, is just forging your Sovereign Blade. Who up forging their Sovereign Blade? Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Resist. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add normality to your deck. Chance with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. Oh, okay. So that means... honestly, doesn't mean much, frankly. It just means something that's beneficial to have nothing in the discard pile, all things considered, but I don't have anything that takes advantage of that, really. Not couple of... actually, that might be pretty consistently good to have at the end of a deck refresh. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself in the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged. Now understand the intimate secrets of life. This game's silly. Alright, hello. Every time you play 3 attacks, you get anyone's strength. That's rarely ever going to happen with this build. Okay. We need more elites, because otherwise Excalibur's never going to fucking happen. You two, your name is Chomper? Oh, that's cute, actually. You're kind of cute. You're kind of silly. Deal 20 damage here. We will... boom, boom, set up some block. I'm gonna take a lot of damage right here, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, pretty powerful. That's... I could set up to kill if I can deal 10 damage or more. No, I wouldn't be able to kill. Yeah. Slight amounts of damage. Slight amounts of damage. I'm okay with that. Crush Under will kill you, and then Sovereign Blade's good for you. Become vulnerable, defend. I don't need to defend, but that was a good turn. I think best possible turn here. I'm sorry if I'm not commentating as well as I probably could be. I'm focused. I'm trying my best to win this freaking game, dude. And then this should kill easy peasy. Block Potion. Pillar of Creation. When you ever create a card, I don't create cards very often. Gain 8 damage, deal 8 damage, gain star, or gain 7 block. We need more block cards, frankly. Alright, Elite. Elite. Oh, it's you. I've had you every single time. You're very annoying. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Oh, that's helpful, actually. I'm not mad at that. That's a pretty good start. Bombardment being on every turn is so powerful, honestly. I love Bombardment. Hell yeah. Dude, look at this. This is an elite. This is nothing. This is nothing. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, I could almost kill. I could almost kill. Actually, might be able to kill still. Not quite. Hello, Yak. Hi, how are you? How's your stream? Hello, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm a little bit tired, but hello, friends. Hello, Yak. How are you? Monster Train 2. That is a cool game. I'm out here. Dirk Uprising. Why are you uprising? In my chat? I'm out here playing Spire 2. My name is Seth, or ODISeth, or ODISeth, as you can see right there, depending on the platform. Normally I have stream avatars on, but they're not running around today just because this game freshly came out and having you uprise all your friends. That's very sweet of you, Yak. Thank you. I love being risen. I love being lifted. I need uppies. Hello. How was your stream? I hope you're enjoying Spire 2. I'm playing it right now. It feels pretty. It's so good. I was a huge fan of Spire 1. I played it all the time on my phone because I had it installed on my mobile version. And I think I'm gonna be playing this on the Steam Deck constantly because this is sick so far. Share your second turn, gain 14 block. Okay, that's nice. I like that. That's an old relic from the first game. Neutron Ages. This new character though, this Regent seems so weird, and I don't really like the Regent. But plating's pretty good. I do like plating. I love Spire. Can't wait to play this. Stream is good. Honestly, thank you. That's pretty solid. Get your opportunity to play it whenever you get the chance to, Yak. I highly recommend it. It is a ton of fun. Go get your EPs. There's not much to spoil, frankly, but go get your freaking EPs. I will avoid the next fight until you're ready, until you're sleeping. I'm also curious about the multiplayer functionality. I want to get like some friends together for a collab one time and just like do a multiplayer one day. Yak, hit me up whenever you get the game. That's gonna be awesome if we decide to do that. But for now, go get yo EPs. No worries about raiding and running. I know we got like to do VOD stuff soon. I'm probably gonna be ending my stream like in the next 20 minutes or so. Probably after this run, whenever this run either dies or wins. Which realistically, winning is dying. Good luck playing Spire 2. I'm doing my best to. Gnarled hammer upon. So there's cool thing about Spire 2. There's enchantments, and I don't understand how they work, but it's pretty fucking cool. I do understand how they work. They make logical sense. Anyway, I never really did a full introduction. Hi, my name is Seth, or ODISeth, or ODISeth, depending on the platform you're finding me on. I am a non-binary, specifically bi-gender deer VTuber, and a full-time video editor for a lot of your favorite VTubers that you might know. I'm also a big fan of indie games and retro Nintendo games, which is why I'm playing an indie game right now. Front more, I wanna forge, baby. I like forging. Monologue, whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. That's funny, actually. I even got the skull. That's cute. I mean, I really don't like the Regent. This is a weird character. I'm gonna be frank with you all. This is a very, very strange character compared to how, like, past characters work. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome! What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to review Sloof's prestigious wares. Trade Ornamental Fan for Sparkling Rogue. Okay. Ornamental Fan is 3 attacks for 4 block, and Sparkling Rogue is Strength and Dexterity in the 3rd turn. Fine. I don't want to get rid of Meat on the Bone. Parrying Shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deals 6 damage to a random enemy. Definitely not for that. 14 block in the 2nd turn, or maybe play 3 or fewer cards during your turn. 3 additional. I rarely ever play fewer than 3 cards, or 3 cards exactly. I guess I do sometimes. Nah, drawing more cards isn't helpful for me. I think maybe the Sparkling Rogue, honestly. Strength and Dexterity on my 3rd turn, and I rarely ever play 3 attacks in the same turn, so that's pretty helpful here. Thank you! Alright, I got this earlier. This is a relic I got, like, from pulling it out of the stone. It's effectively Excalibur. It transforms into a powerful relic after feeding 5 elites. I've gotten 3 of them so far. I could go for another elite, but I'm very low on HP. This is a big risk. I really want to see what this powerful relic is. I want to find out what it is. But I'm scared because I don't know what it is. I know, right? I got that in Act 1, and I've not gotten any routes with, like, good elites. So far, every route I found is like, oh yeah, this is only 2 elites per act. I'm like, that's very annoying. Oh well, we're gonna do our best. This elite. Fuck this elite. Oh. I don't like this one. 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 Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna set up defend first. This one just, you take so much damage with this one, and it's so hard to. I do like the quests. The quests are kind of pretty cool. Let's set up the block potion immediately, and Bombard. I can't afford it. I don't have the energy for it. Its power is useful. I love Bombard. It's a very effective card. I think we maybe set up this. I probably should have taken this earlier, but I think I'm fighting an elite and I have very low health. I just need to avoid all risks. So let's minimize risk if we can. That start is pretty good. I need block. I need more energy next turn. Or more block. We're gonna take more block and more energy next turn. 10 damage to all enemies. This sucks. This stinks. Oh, I'm struggling here. I'm going to die to the sea leaves if I don't win this. If I don't pull this off somehow, this is nice. I'll take this because I have a lot of energy right now. Bird swoop. Continue to forge my blade. Question is, I should be going for this one, but the problem is I don't know if I can kill both of them at the same, like, next turn. Actually, you know what? Let's do this and see if I can eliminate you. I can't. Oh, no. Fuck me. It's fine. We'll play this, get some extra defend. I think I survived this barely. And now it should be. I'm hoping I have the opportunity to kill them both. I'm really hoping I have the opportunity to kill them both. I don't know if I do. I think I do. I think I can. I think I do boom. Then boom. Oof. Oh, I got the whetstone out of that. Hell yes. Hell yes. I love the whetstone. Gamma's brew. That's not a good potion, but it's fine. I desperately need some more. Know thy place. Apply weak and vulnerable to an enemy. I love the card art for the Regent. The Regent's card art is very cute. Honestly, we'll take no thy place. I need desperately to heal. I'm so desperately and down bad for health right now, and we're going into a crab. This is a crab, the Kaiser crab. Well, like I said, at the end of this run, regardless of how it. Wait, it's on. Oh, it's cool. Wait, this is cool. It's on both sides of me, like that one fight from Spire 1. Okay. I will receive 50% more damage from the attack if attacked from behind. You starting cards or potions change by orientation. You're currently planning for 3, which would be 6. You're currently planning for 18, which would be. Oh wait, no. 50% more than 3 would be either 4 or 5, depending on how it rounds. This would be. The crab is inspecting me. This is a crab, and indeed. I need to focus this direction. Boom. Crush under. Kingly punch it this way. Okay, now I'm focusing this way and set up a defend. Or we set up a defend. I don't need the hidden cache. Ow. Big claw versus small claw. Ooh, now this is the strong one. Okay, so I just need to constantly shift my direction. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick here. Okay. I have Sovereign Blade now. Sovereign Blade's pretty strong here. Yeah, it's 16 versus 14. But I can continue to grow this in the future. I'm gonna take the 14 now. I don't like how much damage I'm taking from this, though. I have so few shielding options. I have nothing for shielding. Oh, this sucks. Forge the blade further. Let's get some more block going here. Forge the blade further, and then draw extra cards next turn. Hell yeah. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. This has not been a good run for me. Seth has been 49. Be weak and vulnerable, fool. Okay. Do I have anything? Like, do Ventrate, Falling Star, make you weak and vulnerable even further. And then, even with this, it's not going to be enough. I could discard a bunch of my cards and the attempt to hopefully pull 0. It's not going to be, not a defensive 0. I think I'm screwed. Chat, I think I'm dead. I think I'm done here. I'm done for 1 HP. Chat, I think the run is over. I don't think this is happening. I think I'm screwed. Crab Boss is pretty rough. This is my first time facing it. And I just have I have nothing to defend with, is the problem. I have no defense stuff. I'm dead. It's over. I can't do anything about it. Dang it. Well, I know y'all just got here with the raid, but I'm going to be ending stream here soon too myself. Because that was... Was that backward speech? That sounded like some Bill Cipher ass backward speech shit. Hello, Defmod. Thank you for the follow. That sucked. That was a bad run. Look, hey. Regent is a cool character. In concept, I like them. But I just got a really bad run. And I need a little bit more time to figure out what's going on in the Regent. I feel like Regent's kind of like the Watcher in that way. Okay. So new epochs I have. Absolutely brutal death animation. No kidding. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. New potions! I got beetle juice! I can drink... Actually, I just realized what the name was. That's kind of cute. That's really silly. Enemies attacks deal less damage for the next 4 turns. That's cool. Ritual. We get... There's actual opportunity to gain ritual in this game? That's cool. Drop a letter precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. That's neat. I like that. I arrive. A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. These are cool. I like how you can see the placeholder art, because you know they're going to be, like, they're working on the art for it. Not gonna lie, the placeholder art also is kind of silly. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdogs falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdogs. The slimy waters call to you. What? 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 Unlock the... An alternate Act 1? Hold on, that's really sick, actually. This is the character I've been wanting to unlock. This is the character I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because I am too tired to continue streaming right now. But a young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless, dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." I'm very excited to find out the Necrobinder. She seems cool. She seems like a sick fucking character. I really want to find out more about her, but I am tired. It is late. I'm going to be releasing. You know what? Let's release my new YouTube video now. Because for those of you who don't know, my name is here. We'll swap into just chatting. My name is ODISeth, and on exclamation mark YouTube, youtube.com/ODISeth, I release a new YouTube video every single day. I primarily play what's it called? I primarily play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And every single day I release a new video of a randomizer where I'm attempting the hardest dungeon in Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. And I usually release it at 1 a.m. in my time zone. Right now it's 12:52 a.m. I see no issue with releasing it 8 minutes early and ending my stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and release that now. Boom, and then we'll put out the notifications for it. But in the meantime, while I'm notifying everyone, let's find out who to raid. Are we gonna raid someone? Because I know y'all literally just got here from Yak stream. And don't forget to follow before I raid out myself. But I'm tired. Yak raided me at a bad time. I don't usually stream for very long. If you like me, there is someone else who is going to be. Ooh, one of my mods just started streaming. They're also streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, and I think it's the randomizer because they're playing Curry and Shallot. Actually, no, I think it's the real game. Either way, one of my mods is streaming, and I love it. Look, I know your raid message from Yak was Durg Uprising. How about Deer Uprising? Let's do Deer Uprising. Just, for the fun of it. Use any emote you can. Obviously, I assume you probably don't have that specific emote unless you're fresh here. But yeah, thank you all very much for being here. It is an absolute pleasure to see you all here. It's a pleasure to introduce you to this game and to be introduced to it myself. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day. For those of you who raided here from Yak, I'm sorry that I'm raiding out this quickly. But for those of you who've been with me or, just stuck with me for the entire night, you know this is late for me. Thank you all. I love you all. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably way earlier tomorrow because I really want to play this game. I really want to play this game out. I really want to try the Necrobinder. She seems so cool. She seems so cool. But I appreciate your presence. I love you all. Mwah. Go say hi. Go Deer Uprise that the freaking cozy gifts.